Welcome, everybody. I got this.
That's all right. Hi, Internet.
Welcome to Challenger Tabletop. I'm Christopher.
I'm Dustin.
And we have an exciting game of Warhammer 40k Incursion, 1,000 points today. And we're going to be playing a mission called Rise of the Machine Spirit, which I think is pretty appropriate for our game between Dark Angels and
the Nakahara Necron dynasty.
Set on a Mechanicus Forge moon. So I guess next let's talk about the mission. I'll let you do that, Dustin.
So we'll be doing a Rise of the Machine Spirit. It is table quarter deployments with a 9-inch circle in the center. We will be take 1, take 2, and hold more than your opponent are the main objectives. There is a inload data Psalms, which is a action that starts on your movement phase and ends at the beginning of your next command phase on each objective marker.
And let's see. Would you hand me that notepad there?
Yeah, this guy.
Yep. And I guess I actually got to grab a pen. So have you picked your secondaries yet?
Yeah, so I will be doing Purge the Vermin I will be doing Engage, All Fronts, and Inload Data Psalms.
Oh, so you're taking the mission specific.
I will be.
Dustin.
I got to get those ancient machines out of the ground and kill some Imperium today.
So Inload Data Psalms is an action, and it completes on your next command phase. And you get one victory point if you do it on one objective, and how much for the others?
It looks like if we have 2 objectives, it's 3 victory points. 3 objectives is 6 victory points, and 4 objectives is 10.
And because it completes on your next command phase, you can't do it on the last turn of the game. The last chance you'd have would be to start it on turn 4 and complete it on turn 5.
So I got to get those objectives and actions done quick and fast and push those humans out of my space.
Or kill off my whole army and do it turns 3 and 4 if you want to.
Yeah.
So what were the other ones you took?
Engage in all fronts.
Oh, I know that one. Okay. I think most everybody knows Engage.
Get every area, and then...
if you're in 3 table quarters, you get 2 points. If you're in all 4, you get 3 points.
3 points.
And you have to be, I think, 6 inches away from the center as well.
Correct.
What was that other one you picked?
The last one's going to be Assassinate.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping I can get in there and murder some Phobos captains.
And we are using the Grand Tournament 2020 book. So the Assassinate in here
is... did it
Here it
change
is.
names? There we are.
So, yep, 3 victory points for each character you destroy. So you get 3 or 6 if you kill both my characters.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my primaries, I'm playing Dark Angels today. I was thinking I'd go for Engage. Oh, and one other thing, well, I guess we'll mention that in a minute. We have a special rule on this mission as well that's only going to affect me because I'm using Deep Strike.
Mm-hmm.
I do like cut off the head, but you do have 3 characters as well, don't you?
2 characters.
Oh, just 2, okay. So cut off the head gives me victory points for killing your warlord, and if I can kill him by turn 3, I get 6 points. I get 13 if I kill him on turn 1, 10 if I kill him on turn 2, and then 6 on turn 3, 3 on turn 4, and if I kill him on the 5th turn of the game, I only get 1 point. And then I'm going to take Grind Them Down. So if I kill more of your units than you kill of mine, I get 3 points per turn.
And my reanimations will count towards that. So even if I bring them back and you kill them again, you're getting more points.
Oh, okay. Well, I only get it if I kill the whole unit. So at least it won't come into play there. So how about the mission special rule for this one?
So we have Inload Data Psalms.
Oh, no, here.
Sorry. Here we are. Mission rules. We have a Binaric Interference. In this mission, reinforcement units cannot be set up within range of any objective marker, so we got some tight spaces to fit those guys in.
But you said you're not bringing any Deep Strike.
No, not today.
All right, I do have 1 unit. So I think we are going to talk about the narrative for this game a little bit. The battle is going to be set on Rast Moon, which is a Mechanicus Forge moon. And about 100 years ago, the Mechanicus was mining deep into the moon, and they started to break into Necron tomb complexes, where the Necrons began to wake up. And we had kind of some ideas for what kind of Necron moon this would be. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so this is a Praetorian moon base. The Praetorians are sort of the middle ground government over all the dynasties. And right now, I am trying to get onto this planet and steal some old Praetorian data and ancient machines to get all the treasures on this planet before all the other dynasties can get there.
And because this is kind of a neutral territory for Necrons, it might be also a moon where there's different Necron dynasties in various tombs around the moon. So it kind of gives us an excuse to have multiple different dynasties show up in the narrative in this location. And so in the 100 years since the Necrons have appeared here or begun to wake up in their tombs, the Mechanicus forces and Imperium forces on the moon have become ever more embattled by the Necrons. And I like to imagine that at this point, it's kind of like the war against the machines in the Terminator movies, where the humans are kind of hiding out and almost on the run from the machines on Rast.
The unstoppable grinding of gears and crushing of human skulls will all be heard on this planet.
So for this mission, the mission briefing says an ancient and deadly war fortress lies dormant in orbit, but if you can inload the correct data psalms at key locations, its machine spirit will awaken under our control. So that kind of inspired our mission narrative, which is that there's a spaceport here where the Imperium defenses have gone inactive. And the Dark Angels are trying to basically access power conduits, which are going to reactivate the base defense. And the Necrons are trying to access those same power conduits to power their mysterious Xenos technology. Possibly something like a Stargate?
Yeah, some sort of dimensional rift to take more warriors that are hidden in a pocket dimension, drop them on this planet, and smash the humans once and for all.
So pretty exciting location. Probably this planet is pretty moon is pretty war-torn at this point, and not many of the Mechanicus factorums are still in operation. Well, I think we're ready to get into the armies.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'll start. I've got my little handheld cam here. Let's switch to that. And I brought a patrol of Dark Angels. And it's got 2 HQ, 2 troops, and 2 elites. So pretty simple, pretty elite, small little army. And I did run this one the other day. I didn't have time to make a new list, but it did pretty well. Let's see how it does against Necrons. So returning is Master Chizakiel, and he is a Phobos captain, and he's also kind of my little mini-me. Tried to make him look kind of like me. He needs a mustache instead of a beard now. And Master Chizakiel has Storm of Fire as his warlord trait, which is an aura, 6-inch aura. Any units, core units, I guess, that roll a 6 to wound will have the AP of their weapon improved by 1. Pretty sure I forgot to use this one last time, but I'll try harder to remember it this time. And then we have the Phobos librarian Enoch here with his little book of Enoch on his belt, and he is got the relic this time, which is it's called, I think, Artificer Armor. So it's basically Terminator armor. He has a 2-up save and a 5-up invulnerable save. And for his psychic abilities, I'm going to have to review those right before the game. Pardon me, I forgot what I gave him last time, but we're going to keep them the same. And then I have 2 units of troops. We've got a unit of Incursors here, 10 Incursors, led by Sergeant Abelin. And they do not have any upgrades. They can infiltrate, they can ignore cover, and they ignore penalties to their ballistic skill. And then over here we've got a unit of 10 infiltrators, including Helix Adept, and they are led by Sergeant Abdiel, and they have an ability that means enemies can't deep strike within 12 inches of them, but the Necrons are not going to be deep striking today, so that won't come into play. They do have also auto wound when they roll sixes to hit with their bolters. Then for my elites, I've got a unit of 5 Deathwing Terminators. They'll be arriving from Deep Strike, led by Sergeant Morax. No upgrades on the squad. Sergeant has Power Sword and Storm Bolter. And he's an old Grey Knights model here. I like to think he actually is a Grey Knight who's joined the Dark Angels by some twist of fate. And then over here we have a Invictor Warsuit, Brother Yikon. And he can also infiltrate, basically Stompy Dreadnought, not quite as tough or well armored. And does not have the -1 damage of a Redemptor. But I gave him the auto cannon, and hopefully he can do some work. So that's my patrol, and I'm gonna hand it over to Dustin so he can talk about his Necrons.
Ooh, those boys look pretty scary there. Well, we will start off here with the Nakara Dynasty, and we will start with my Pharaon. And then let me pull this up because his name is quite the mouthful here.
I love it.
This is Setra the Imperishable, King of Kings, High King of Nakara, Lord of all lands, Monarch of the sky, Ruler of the four horizons, Mighty Lion of the infinite desert, Great Hawk of the heavens, Majestic Emperor of the shifting sands, Eternal Sovereign of the undying legions. He is a Catacomb command barge, and he will have a Void Scythe, a Resurrection Orb. His Warlord trait is going to be Enduring Will for a -1 damage, and his relic is going to be the Nanoscarab Casket, so he's going to be healing 2 wounds every turn instead of 1. He is just going to go up and punch some boys. Next we have Zandri the Hierophant. He is the Cryptech for the Dynasty following along. He is equipped with a Canopic Cloak, so he will be having a movement of 10 and fly keyword and be able to repair my vehicle's D3 wounds. He's carrying the Voltaic Staff, which is like a Tesla Staff, Strength 6, AP 2 damage. And he has the Implacable Conqueror Warlord trait as well. Then I have 6 Scorpec Destroyers, hungry for blood. Next to them, I have 2 units of 10 Warriors, the Undying Legion. Each of those units of 10 is going to be sitting inside a nice Ghost Ark there, ready to fly down and take back this moon from the Imperium. Now, my Dynasty is going to be the custom interplanetary invaders, so I can shoot into close combat with no penalties and fall back and shoot at a -1. And Rad Wreath, so anything in engagement range is going to be -1 toughness, except vehicles. And these are the Legion.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get the game set up, and we'll be back with you in just a minute. Alright everybody, welcome back to the game. We're ready to get rolling some dice. Actually, I guess we're ready to start deploying some units. Oh, and I did promise you I would tell you what my psychic powers were on my librarian. And I just got to check on Battle Scribe real quick. So my librarian in Phobos armor has shrouding. I can pick a Phobos unit and you can't target them with shooting unless they're the closest target.
Ooh, okay.
And I have Smite and Soul Sight, which is a blessing, work charge value 6. Can target a Phobos unit within 18 inches until the start of my next psychic phase. Each time a model in that unit makes a range attack, I can reroll the hit roll and the target does not receive the benefits of cover.
Ooh.
The Incursors already ignore the benefits of cover, so I can use it on my Infiltrators.
Okay.
Alright, and he can cast 2 per turn, deny 1, but you don't have a Psyker.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start deploying. I've got first drop, and I am deep striking my Deathwing Terminators.
Alrighty.
And what do I want to put down first? I think, so our deployment zones are, I guess we'll introduce the table here real quick. Deployment zones are here in this quarter, excluding the center circle, and over there in that corner. I've chosen this side, and we have a variety of terrain here. So we've got 2 ruins, which are the square buildings. We've got an industrial structure over here that's got dents, so -1 to hit if you're on this base. We have 2 craters here and over there, and those have difficult ground, so -2 inches if you're moving through it. And that kind of represents units having to climb up and down the walls.
Yeah.
And then we've got some obstacles here in the middle, and these are industrial crates or imperial crates, so you can stand on them. And then these obstacles, these sort of dragon's teeth, are, we're using 7th edition rules for them, I guess. They're an obstacle which gives difficult ground only to vehicles, and presumably vehicles without fly, which we...
I was going to say, my
might
Ghost
just be
Orcs.
this guy.
Yeah.
And then these obstacles, you can take cover from, if you're within 3 inches of them with infantry, beasts, and swarms.
Okay.
And then these are also presumably obstacles, so you could maybe hide halfway behind it and get some cover.
Yeah.
You do not get cover if line of sight can be drawn to all parts of your base.
Okay.
So if you have a model that's within 3 but not actually behind it,
Makes sense.
And then we have some line of sight blocking walls in each deployment zone. So if you do want to hide some troops, you only have one little area to do it. And then we also have a ruined wall over there, which gives dents as well.
Yep.
So we each have a piece of dents terrain that's sort of next to our deployment zone. We each have some light cover in our deployment zone in the form of the crater and in the form of the obstacles around the center.
Yeah, nice even deployment here. It looks like it's going to be a slugfest in the center.
Pretty symmetrical, and yeah, not a lot of cover in that center circle, except I guess from the obstacles around the rim.
Yeah.
I'm considering putting down a character first. I don't have a lot of drops. I've only got 5 drops here. 5 units to deploy. Maybe we'll start by putting the infiltrators behind the obscuring terrain here, behind the obscuring ruins, so they can't be seen and shot. They can deploy outside my deployment zone with their infiltrate rule, and they can't be seen behind this obscuring ruin. They just have to be 9 inches away from your deployment zone, so they should be safe to deploy here.
Love it. Okay.
And just want to make sure you really can't see them. So I think that looks good to me. And I'll just double check that I'm at least 9 away from your deployment zone, which is just the other side of this building. Looks like I am just good there.
Okay. And then, so this is my quarter here, correct?
That's right.
All right.
And I tried to make the deployment zones kind of obvious from the terrain so we wouldn't have to lay down a bunch of dice.
It's always helpful. Well, I guess first thing we're going to do is drop a Ghost Arc right here.
And it's got 10 warriors embarked.
10 warriors inside.
Okay. And I guess it can still shoot these, what were those guns called?
Gauss Flayers.
It can shoot those even if the squad disembarks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up, maybe I should put down my Invictor Warsuit. That would be pretty cheeky to try to put it on your objective over there.
Yeah.
I suppose I would like to hide it too, but I didn't leave myself a lot of room back here. Well, let's see. Reminder to always place your big models first.
That, it really is key. I have move blocked myself so many times.
At least you're remembering to do that. I guess he would have to climb all the way over those crates, which would subtract at least 2 inches from his movement.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much the same as going over those dragon's teeth there. I think that would be strong to kind of deny the center to you a little bit.
Yeah.
But he is definitely a little more exposed here than behind the other ruin. Alright, well there's the Invictor Warsuit.
Alrighty. We'll go ahead and plot our second Ghost Arc right here.
Okay. Let's put down a unit of Incursions near the objective in my deployment zone, taking advantage of the light cover here behind the obstacles.
Oh, absolutely.
You just need to be within 3 inches to take advantage of an obstacle as cover. And I want to make sure that the sergeant is on the objective, in case I have to remove a bunch of casualties.
Yep.
Alright, there's them.
Ooh. Lining up and ready to shoot some stuff. Let's plop down. We got a Warsuit, a bunch of boys there. Let's go ahead. Plop down my 6 Scorpack destroyers right here. Oh man. Let's see if we can even squeeze them all.
You have a very aggressive melee army, so I'm really kind of afraid to deep strike over there on that objective. Let's put the captain down where he's sort of between both squads.
Alrighty. Well, not too much. Let's go ahead and plop down my Cryptech there.
My Phobos Librarian can also deep strike, or infiltrate. I think I want to put him maybe over in this corner here.
Okay. Got him.
That's everything for me. You can deploy the rest of your army.
Well, I just got the one left. Is he the Psyker?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and put my command barge right in between there.
And that's deployment, huh?
That's it.
Well, now the all-important roll for who goes first. House rule, we roll at the same time?
Let's do it.
Oh, well, you got a 6 as well,
Yeah,
so we're
might as
rerolling.
well. There we are.
Alright, Dark Angels go first. This is exciting.
That is what I was afraid of.
That's going to put me up to 7 command points right away. You're at 4 because you spent some before the game.
Mm-hmm.
These are our command points over here on the dice tray. There's 4 for Necrons and 7 now for Dark Angels. How far away are these guys? Looks like we are within 24 inches of each other.
Ooh.
So I could remain stationary and rapid fire with my weapons, but not everybody can see. Well, almost all.
Yeah.
Looks like I have just one guy over here who can't see a Scorpec destroyer.
Love it.
Oh, these are not the guys who auto-wound on 6s. That's these guys over here.
Okay.
So maybe they want to advance into the, or move into the
center there?
into the ruin, I'm thinking.
Oh.
I was keeping them safe back here. Anything else in command phase? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and drop a orbital bombardment. So I think it's actually a mighty 3 command points in order to put a marker down on the table, and then next command phase it goes off for mortal wounds. So you have a chance to avoid it.
Basically force me out of my spot.
Yeah, a little bit, or maybe drop it on your objective. So 3 command points for orbital bombardment. It's a lot. We're going to go ahead and do it just for fun. So there's my 3 command points spent. And I'm going to get the good old red dot like in StarCraft here.
Oh.
And it says, use it in your command phase when my warlord is on the battlefield. Select a point and place a marker. At the start of your next command phase, roll a d6 for each unit within 6 inches of the marker, adding 1 if they're within 3 inches, and subtracting 1 if it's a character. On a 2 to 5, they suffer d3 mortal wounds, and on a lucky 6, they suffer d6 mortal wounds.
Ooh. Alright.
I would like to use it to sort of keep you off of an objective. Let's put it over here.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and keep you off of that objective turn 2.
Yep, that was a smart plan there.
Alright, so that's my orbital bombardment dropped, and I guess I'll leave this page open in case I need that as reference.
Okay.
Of course, there was no primary score on turn 1. I could go for engage in all fronts, and I could go for grind them down. And what's my other one? Cut off the head. Your warlord has under 10 wounds or less?
9 wounds.
Okay, so I can't target him. And then I'm thinking I'm probably not going to be able to get into range for a charge on you either. Just looking at how you're behind tank traps and everything. So maybe I'll move my Invictor Warsuit out. I think he's got a 10-inch move. Then I could get a better line of sight on your army.
Yep.
And then I'm going to stay stationary with the Incursors so that they can rapid fire to 24 inches.
Perfect.
With, I think it's called Bolter Discipline. And I think, move up and rapid fire at something with the squad here. Probably just going to move right into the ruin in order to
get that cover.
Yeah, well, in order to open up the line of sight to shoot. So I'm also going to get within 12 inches of you this way so they can rapid fire as well.
Nice.
Ruins do not have difficult ground, so they're not going to slow my unit down at all. And they have breachable, so I can move right through these windows with infantry.
Love it. You be rocking around with a 2-up inside.
Well, I'm thinking I ought to leave at least one guy on the objective out here. So we'll have the smoke grenade guy all right, hang out back there. Well, probably it should be the sergeant, so he could be the last to die.
Yeah.
So this squad does have a Helix Adept. He's like the apothecary in training with the white shoulder pad. He will ignore the first unsaved wound that the unit takes. Damage will be reduced to 0.
Love that.
And then the librarian, I think he's going to move on to the objective.
Just in case the squad gets wiped, that's a good idea.
Yeah, actually he should have moved in so he could smite. He's not going to have line of sight to smite, but that's okay. We'll cast his other powers.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on to Psychic Phase, we're going to cast Soul Sight with the Librarian. It's Warp Charge 6. The 1 has a regular skull, the 6 has a skull with horns.
Cool.
A little confusing, but we're hoping for a 6 here to cast Soul Sight on the Infiltrators. Goes off with a 9. And then we're going to cast Shrouding on the Incursors over here, so that you cannot target them unless they're the closest unit.
Smart
or
move.
The closest viable target. Range, I think 18 inches, and warp charge, I believe, also 6. 7, so that's going to go off. So we have Shrouding over here, we'll use a green gem for that. And we have Soul Sight over here, we'll use a yellow gem for that.
Okay.
Lucky casting, turn 1. Moving on to shooting.
Shooting. Yes, I should say right here, my protocols.
Oh, okay.
My first one is going to be Undying Legion, and I will choose the reroll 1 dice when I'm doing reanimation.
Okay. And you get basically like a different one every turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I got a little.
Each turn do you pick from 2?
Yep, so each turn I have an option of 2, and I'll pick 1.
Okay.
And then the last till my next command phase.
All right, well, I need to make sure and remember Storm of Fire, units within 6 of my captain there.
Mm-hmm.
And it is core units, which does include the
Warsuit?
Yeah, but I think I might have left him outside of 6 by mistake. He's actually just in.
Nice.
And so that will be +1 AP when I roll 6s to wound. Additionally, I'm in the Devastator Doctrine. Heavy weapons have extra AP this turn.
All right.
So the Captain Phobos armor has a master-crafted Instigator Bolt Carbine that can ignore the Lookout Sir rule. But I'm not sure he has line of sight on your Warlord. He's here. Can you see his base from your Warlord?
I can.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. All right, well, let's take a shot at your Warlord then.
Might as well.
He has a single assault 1 shot, hitting on 2 up. It hits. And this is strength 4.
He's going to be toughness 6.
I'm not surprised. Okay, so needing 5. It wounds with a 5.
Ooh.
It's -2 for 3 damage.
-2, so that's going to put me on just my 5 up invulnerable.
Okay.
No.
Hey!
2 damage?
3.
3 damage. That'll go down to 2 with his Enduring Warlord trait.
Oh, yeah. So how much are you at then?
So I have 7 wounds left.
Oh, right. You start at 9. That's what you said. And you're tracking how much you've taken?
Yep, so that's what I'll do. And 14 wounds on the arc, 9 wounds on the guy.
Okay. Next up, we've got the Incursion squad here.
Mm-hmm.
So they are benefiting from Storm of Fire and from the reroll 1 Zora, which is called Rites of Battle. Friendly core units within 6 inches reroll hit rolls of 1.
Okay.
So they have, they do get to ignore the benefits of cover.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking I'm going to have 9 who can see your destroyers, your Scorpec destroyers will shoot at them. And the one who cannot see them, he'll shoot at this closest ghost arc.
Okay.
And they're going to shoot 2 shots each because they're stationary with the rapid fire weapon, Bolter Discipline. And I think that's it. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, ignoring cover, extra AP on 6s.
Love it.
So here's 2 shots from this guy with the double knives shooting at your ghost arc. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. There's a 1. So 2 hits, strength 4.
T6.
So 5s. And hey, I got a 6 for an extra AP from Storm of Fire. So that would make it AP -1.
-1, so it's going to be a 4 up. Oh, and I will take a damage.
Cool. And then 9 Marines shooting at your destroyers.
Okay.
2,
I will
4.
pay 1 command point for Whirling Onslaught. They have -1 to wound.
Okay. All right, here's 9 Marines shooting 2 shots each, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Quite a few 1s to reroll there, 4 of them. And hitting on 3s.
And do they have exploding 6s?
To wound, no. To wound, they get extra AP.
That's it.
So normally I'm strength 4.
They're toughness 5, and then minus.
So I would need 5s.
And then -1 for 6s.
Okay, so needing 6s to wound, but 6s have extra AP now. Hey, look at all those 6s. That was a lucky roll. Oh my gosh, almost half the dice were 6s. So 2, 4, 6 saves at -1, thanks to Storm of Fire.
Okay, so it's going to go from a 3 to a 4 up.
Love it.
And we've got 1, 2, 3 that are going to go through and kill a Scorpec.
Oh, exactly half.
We'll pull him out.
Cool.
And they're shooting on this unit.
Yes.
I will do my reanimation on them. And even with a reroll, it's not enough.
Oh yeah, you'd have to get pretty lucky, but you do have a reroll, huh?
It's from my Undying Legion.
Oh,
Anytime.
that's right. It's
Yep.
your, what do you call that again?
Command protocols.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. So that's the shooting from the Incursors done. Next up, we're going to do the Invictor Warsuit. And I'm just making extra sure that he is core. Invictor Warsuit. Vehicle, Elites, Adeptus Astartes, Imperium, Warsuit, Dark Angels. I'm not seeing core anywhere on the Warsuit, so that's unfortunate. I believe that means he doesn't get either one. Rites of Battle is core as well.
Okay.
That's a shame. I was so sure he was core.
Well,
I don't think they would have changed it. Let me just check the
gonna
rules
say-
on my codex real quick in case we do have an error in battle strat.
Which is highly likely.
It's possible. Well, I think I might have the page folded down. Nope, not core. Okay. Well, that's good for you. However, he does have some pretty good shooting. So in Victor Warsuit, we'll start with the. I guess I have to declare my targets.
Mm-hmm.
He does have a. Oh, frag storm grenade launcher. It's not an Icarus thing, so it doesn't matter if you fly. But it has blast. Do you have anything that's 6 or more?
Not anymore.
Oh, I should have shot that first. Okay, well, the range on that is only 18 inches anyway, so it probably doesn't have a target. Let's see. Here's what 18 looks like. So nothing's in range of the frag storm grenade launcher. And then the rest of his weapons are 36 or 48.
Ooh, yep. I'm sure he can hit anything he wants.
What's the toughness on your Ghost Arc? 7?
6.
Okay. So I want to put the twin Iron Hail autocannon into this Ghost Arc because it's strength 7.
So my vehicles have quantum shielding, which is transhuman essentially.
Can't be wounded on a 1 through 4.
1 through 3.
1 through 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, looks like he can just see a base.
I was
here
gonna
on
say
the
he
destroyer.
totally could shoot them.
And maybe you should have taken that first guy off as a casualty. Well, what's their toughness?
T5, and they've still got the stratagem on for the whole shooting phase.
-1 to wound.
Yep.
Okay. T5 though, so I could at least wound him on 4s with a weapon that's over 5. Interesting. Well, you're very durable then. I guess my only choices are toughness 5 with -1 to wound, or toughness 7 with toughness 6 with transhuman.
So it looks like either way you're gonna be 4s.
Oh, I see. You're right. Okay. Well, my heavy bolter unfortunately is only strength 5, so it would be 5s or 5s.
So yep.
Okay. Very durable. All right. I think we're going to put everything into the destroyers.
Perfect. That's a smart move.
At least I can see them. So I have twin Iron Hail Heavy Stubber in the chest.
Okay.
Twin Iron Hail Autocannon on the arm, and the single Heavy Bolter.
Ooh.
So we'll start Heavy Bolter, 3 shots, hitting on 3s normally. All hit.
Nice.
Strength 5, toughness 5, -1 to wound, so 5s. Nothing. And then we'll do the Heavy Stubber in the chest. Iron Hail does give it -1 AP normally.
Nice.
-2 because it's heavy weapon. So Iron Hail Heavy Stubber is heavy 8.
Ooh.
Hitting on 3s. And then strength is only 4. So 6s to wound.
6s to wound.
1 wound at -2.
So that's going to keep me on a 5 up. No, I will take a damage.
Okay. And then lastly, the twin Iron Hail Autocannon, heavy 6. This is on the arm. And this is the one that's strength 7. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s with your -1. 1 wound at -2.
All right.
But for 2 damage.
Papa needs a 5. No. All right. That is going to pop another score pack here.
Well, that's all the shooting. You have a chance to regenerate him.
Let's see
or reanimate.
if we get back up. Even if with a reroll.
Okay. Not quite. All right, so that's the shooting from the warsuit. So 3 units of shot, and I've killed 2 destroyers. All right, moving on to the infiltrators with soul sight.
Mm-hmm.
Now they moved so they can only rapid fire 12 inches, so they're going to target the ghost arc in front of them.
Perfect.
They're strength 4, meaning 5s to wound, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But auto wound on 6s to hit.
Yep.
Yes, 6s to hit, auto wound.
That's helpful.
I also have Soul Sight, which lets me reroll all hits. So hopefully it'll be effective. 2 shots per guy, but 1 can't see. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys rapid firing. Hitting on 3s, rerolling all misses, auto wounding on 6s. So pulling out the auto wounds first.
Nice. Ooh, man.
And then re-rolling 1s and 2s for Soul Sight.
Yep.
Thank you, Librarian in Oxford. 1 more auto wound. And now pulling 1s and 2s. And attempting to wound now strength 4 versus toughness 7. So 5.
6, yep.
Toughness 6, right. So 5. Got a few. Looks like a total of 4 more wounds. And no AP here, so 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 wounds.
4, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Whew. Did you say no AP or AP1?
No AP.
No AP. Looking for 3s. So we have got 1, 2, 3 damage have gone through.
All right, that's all the shooting from the infiltrators.
So we have 4 damage on this guy.
And that would be all the shooting from my whole army.
All right.
Well, I'm not exactly engaging on all fronts, am I? So I think that might be about everything for the turn because I'm not likely to do much in a charge. You do have fly, so you could fall back, but you would not get to shoot. I wonder if that would be smart to charge your vehicle.
My dynasty is fall back and shoot at -1.
Okay.
So I can shoot into combat, no penalties with my vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Fall back at a -1 to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're within engagement range, all non-vehicles are -1 toughness.
When you say you can shoot into melee, can a different unit shoot into a melee?
No, sorry. Only so if, let's say he's engaged,
yeah,
he can shoot at the unit he's engaged with.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So their shooting would be pretty effective too. I think I want to stay in the ruin for the +1 armor save. You don't get to ignore that, do you?
I can spend a command point to do that, but as you can see, I'm at 3. That's going to be a...
Well, it might be worth it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end my turn there. Did I kill any units? I don't think so.
No, unfortunately not.
So I'm not going to grind them down unless something weird happens. Go ahead and begin your turn 1.
All right, we will start with my command phase. Nanoscarab Casket on my Warlord, so I'm going to heal that 2 damage. I'm going to heal 1 on my Ghost Arc, so I need to go to 3. And then Rites Reanimation on my Technomancer to bring 1 score pack back. Automatically. And then, so he can do 1 core unit, can bring back 1 model. If it's warriors, I can bring back D3.
Okay.
And then the Ghost Arcs can bring back D3 or a command point for D6. Lots of reanimation.
How does that work?
That's just the Ghost Arc ability. Let me...
In a certain range?
Yeah, it's, I believe, a command phase, and it's 3 inches, I believe.
Okay.
We can I'll get specifics here. So we got 2, so it's be 4 inches minus?
I would say just subtract 2, 1 inch up and 1 inch down.
So it's going to go from movement 8 down to movement 6. Or I guess I should say no more command. Too far away for your ability. So that works out. We'll just move them 6 towards your bombardment. Ooh, I need to do some actions. So let us do, I guess, no movement penalty that way.
Right.
Let's just run straight up the battlefield. There. 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 Oh man, that's some poor moving there.
You could get across.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I will just go right there and right there to spread that out. I am within 2, so I still have to here.
There you go.
Make that coherent. We will fly 14 inches this way.
Oh, good call. Get you on the objective.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that on bombardment, but
at least it's just on one unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You there. I will move. Don't want to put you too far out, but I will scoot you up here. On the end there. Here's my damage. We're going to dump 10 warriors. So within 3, and then my movement. So I will go 9 away from there. It's enough to put me in the middle. So it'll get out. Move on to the objective.
Looks good.
All right, that is that. Let's go into no psychic. We will shoot some things down now.
Are those things open topped?
They are not.
Okay.
So I'm not going to be able to shoot you with warriors out of there. But I've got 24 inches. You guys would cover. You guys would cover. All right.
Now remember, with shrouding, you can't target them unless they're the closest viable target.
You are correct, and I think these ones might be closer.
Yeah, you're over.
18, and then 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can target them with that.
You shoot there, and I can shoot there, and nothing else is going to be within range. That's close.
Wow, this is a melee army.
Yeah, not a whole lot of guns. 2, 4, 6.
Well, I guess the melee is mostly those destroyers.
Destroyers and the character there is about it for the melee.
I'm worried about them.
I will say, they are mean.
Yeah.
So to there.
Okay.
I am -1, correct? Or you
No,
just cover?
I don't think you have a -1.
Okay. So I'll be hitting on 3s.
Oh, yeah, I could have used a smoke grenade for.
Do you want to?
Nah.
Do you want? Okay. I am totally fine if you want to, man. And then I am strength 4 to your toughness 4.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll look at 4s. And I have 3. I'm going to be -1.
Okay, that'll put them back to 3 up since they're getting light cover. Uh-oh, failed to.
Just 1 damage each.
That's enough to kill a Marine. There we go.
And then there to there.
Okay.
And
Hang on, I am going to use smoke grenade.
Smoke grenades. So we're looking for 4s, which really, yep, that took away 4 hits. So I'll pull these out. And looking for 4s. We've got 3 at AP1.
Okay, 3 ups in cover. Oh no! I ignore the first one and then you kill a Marine. That's a Helix Gauntlet kicking in there.
Okay. And you know what? Oh, I can't get inside there. How far do we got? Just outside of a legal charge. That will be your turn, sir. And it looks like I've just got.
You know, we could give these the defense line rule.
Yeah, is it defensible?
No, defense line is 2-inch engagement range across it.
Okay.
So that would mean that basically units on either side of it could fight.
Okay.
You'd have to get to here.
Let's see.
Touching my finger.
11.
Okay, so you could try that if you want.
I might as well. Let's throw some dice at it.
Do I want to Overwatch? Toughness 5.
T5.
I don't think I do.
Okay. So I need an 11, and my crit tech's going to be giving me a reroll on that. No? All right. Take those dice away. And nope. All right.
Burn those dice. Okay, so I didn't make the 11-inch charge, not surprising. Anything else going on?
That's it. That's it for my turn.
Okay, I think you also have engaged, but are you scoring it?
I think.
I don't think you're in either of my table quarters.
I am not in your table quarters.
Well, then you're not going to be in 3 table quarters. So
Nope.
that one's out. So what about, are you starting the action?
Yeah. So yeah, that and the back are starting there.
Okay.
So this arc is empty. This one still has troops in it.
Cool. Well, so you're doing one action.
Mm-hmm.
And that will score next turn. And you didn't get assassinate yet.
Nope.
I didn't get cut off the head yet, or grind them down. So it's a 0-0 score.
Woohoo!
Make sure that they can see our scorecards. Yep, they're nice and
Yep.
visible. And no, we got some chats.
Oh, hey guys.
We got a new chatter here. Looks like it's Bahamut KOTD. Hello, hello yourself. Warsuits are not dready. Yeah, sad they don't have core keyword. It seems like they should, since the Redemptor Dread does. It gets all the good rules.
Yeah, and it's got a troop in it piloting it.
Well, I don't think I can lose morale for either one of these units. So you killed 2 Marines. I don't feel so bad that I only killed 1 destroyer turn 1.
I mean, technically I killed 2. I just bring them back from the dead.
That's true. And you may yet bring back that one that I killed already. So moving into turn 2, primary for Dark Angels. I'm on 2 objectives, and so are you.
Yep.
So that means I'll score 10 points, but I'm not on more than you. So primary, 10 points, and that's going to be the first score of the game. So there's 10 points on Imperium. House rule is we do always have 1 Imperium player and 1 anti-Imperium player. So hopefully we got some people cheering me on. All right, it'd be pretty tough to get cut off the head on you because I can't target your character yet. Maybe I should look forward to trying to get that on turn 3 at the earliest. I suppose I could bring in the Terminators from Deep Strike this turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot about screening out.
And I could also try and get my Phobos Captain within 6 inches of both squads for Storm of Fire. Might be tough to do. Well, I suppose I could always move the unit out of the ruins somewhat. I can still benefit from the cover as long as I'm taking the saves on guys who are in it.
Yep.
So let's think about that. Also kind of wondering about staying away from your units.
Your orbital bombardment, does it come
yeah,
down?
Hey, it does. So I actually need I think a 2+ to get mortal wounds on you, but I'm hoping for a 6 for the juicy D6 mortal wounds. Are you within 6 inches of it?
This is within 6. I was seeing at the score packs. They are 9.
Okay. And your vehicle I'm going to get to hit is not a character. So let's see here. Orbital bombardment. On a 2 to 5, it's D3 mortal wounds. On a 6, it's D6 mortal wounds. Are you within 3 inches of the
You
mark?
are getting that +1. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Okay, so here we go. Hoping for a 5 or 6. No, it's a 1. No. I'll take my little red blip back as no mortal wounds as the orbital strike lands a kilometer off target due to Mechanicus
errors
incompetence. Yeah. All right, well, too bad. Orbital bombardment burned 3 command points for no benefit. I guess I do get 1 this turn, which I haven't marked, so there I'm up to 4. And anything else I want to do in the command phase? Not that I can think of. I was just seeing something that looked kind of cool. What was it?
Oh, yes, we are on 2, so I will be in the Hungry Void for +1 strength.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I'm thinking I probably ought to back up.
Yeah, I want to chop up some faces.
Yep, not seeing anything jumping at me. Oh, uncompromising fire. Oh, perform an action and also shoot. Okay. Well, what's the movement on your destroyers?
8. And he has an aura +1 movement for 6 inches, so they will be 9.
Okay, so 9 gets you right in my face. I think I have to go into you with the dreadnought, actually, or the
And
Victor.
of course, I'll be paying the 1 for whirling onslaught on them.
Oh, okay.
I gotta keep them alive.
So that's -1 to wound.
Correct, yeah.
Warsuit does have a 10-inch move. And that -1 to wound, is it for the phase or the whole turn?
I believe it's just shooting.
Okay.
Let's operate on that unless I find otherwise. Do the strategy in any phase, Scorpic Destroyer or Scorpic Load, select as a target of attack until so it is just phase. Each time an attack is made against it, subtract 1 from the attacker's wound roll.
Okay.
And I can do that in any phase, so I guess I could keep shelling out command points for combat too.
Oh, okay. All right. Is it 1 or 2? Just 1?
Just 1, yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and pick up my psychic powers from last turn. So movement phase. Oh, you kind of screened me out of deep striking over here. 9 inches away, I could be in the ruin in the back corner. But not far enough forward probably to get engaged on all fronts, unfortunately. Well, maybe we'll take a... oh boy, with that -1 to wound.
They are my bread and butter.
So, my Phobos captain is going to move to here. That means this squad's still within 6. I'd like to leave them stationary so that they can...
double tap there?
Yeah. And then... the Invictor... Unfortunately, though, then he can't really get in to combat effectively. If the infiltrators get brave and go over the wall, then they're within 12.
Yep.
And you're going to be able to kind of charge on me no matter what, but I would like them to be on the objective. Then again, I could bring in the Terminators. So I think I'm going to get brave and go over the wall.
All right.
And I'm going to do that so that the Invictor can also go over the wall.
Yep, smart move. For the Emperor!
Courage, brothers!
Oh man, yep.
My craft is death. Alright, so here's an 8-inch move from the Invictor. And then that does put all these Marines in rapid fire range on the destroyers.
All right.
And then these ones over here are going to kind of do the same thing so that they can get within 6 of the captain for Storm of Fire.
Okay.
And also in range of rapid fire while moving. So 6-inch move. Taking advantage of breachable here. And I'm thinking maybe I'll just leave the librarian on the point.
Yeah. That seems pretty good. Make a nice solid wall of bodies, keep me out.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing some transhuman when you come charging into me.
Yep.
Although maybe I guess I'll be... Can you fall back and charge?
I cannot.
Okay. Moving the librarian so that he can shoot off a smite.
Oh, yep.
And now I've got both of these units within 6 inches for Storm of Fire.
Ooh.
And at the end of the movement phase, I want to bring in my Terminators on this objective.
Perfect.
So they're going to arrive from Deep Strike, appearing in a crackle of energy. And they want to be within 6 inches for Storm of Fire. They are core.
Ooh.
And they are in Terminator armor, so they can always rapid fire. And I believe they actually have an ability to shoot upon arriving from Deep Strike.
That sounds like some Imperium shenanigans.
Actually, Deathwing specific here.
Okay.
Deathwing shenanigans, in fact. Dark Angel shenanigans. So this is Deathwing Assault, 1 command point. That's pretty cheap compared to Orbital.
Yeah.
So use this in your shooting phase. Oh, we're not there yet. Wait a minute. When a Deathwing unit is selected to shoot, each time they make range attack, if it was set on the battlefield as a result of a teleport homer, add 1 to the wound roll.
Ooh.
So that'll not be yet, I guess.
I was gonna say I already spent my whirling, so we're good.
I thought there was one where they shoot the moment they appear from Deep Strike. Maybe that was.
Is that Auspex scan?
No, well,
Or that's
on your turn, but I
Yeah.
think this could have been previous codex. For 2 command points, I can improve my AP and with my tactical
Okay.
doctrine.
I think that's the one thing I do miss about the older editions is the initiative.
I would have had to use this one in the command phase. Oh yeah.
I came from I used to play Warhammer Fantasy, and so initiative was huge in that game. And maybe I'm just being a neckbeard about it. It's not the same as when I was a kid.
Okay, yep. Maybe it's a Space Marine thing? Arriving from Deep Strike and shooting?
Yeah. I know the Sisters of Battle have something like that, so I don't see why the Space Marines wouldn't.
Well, for 1 command point, Terminators can add 1 to their hit roll.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay, I don't see any way to shoot while coming out of Deep Strike. But that's okay. Moving on to Psychic Phase, I'm going to attempt to cast Shrouding on the Incursors.
Okay.
Goes off on a 7, so they can't be targeted unless they're the closest unit to you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to cast Soul Sight on the Infiltrators again.
Okay.
Goes off on an 8. All right, pretty good psychic powers from Enoch here. Okay, so now moving on to shooting phase. And I think it might be a good idea to burn some command points for some of these cool abilities.
Oh, you might as well.
So Deathwing Assault will use 1 for +1 to wound on the Deathwing Terminators. And I guess that's when they're selected to shoot, so we'll go ahead and shoot with them first.
Okay.
So they're going to target your destroyers.
Perfect.
And you already gave them -1 to wound, so those two will counteract each other. 5 Terminators, and I think let's use Fury of the First, so 1 more command point for +1 to my hit rolls with a Terminator unit.
Okay.
And with rapid fire 2 weapons and wearing Terminator armor, they'll all shoot 4 shots each. 5 models shooting 4 shots. So,
ooh, okay. Talk about DACA.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with +1 to hit and re-rolling ones for being core, you want me to double check that?
No. I know they
Pretty
are.
sure they are.
Yeah.
So they're within 6 inches for re-roll ones and hitting on 2s here.
2s reroll 1s. All right.
Gotta love that. So they all hit.
All right.
Love it. Okay, and no extra anything on 6s. Okay, so now +1 to wound and -1 to wound. Back to wounding on 5 up.
Yep.
Strength 4 versus toughness 5. And here's where I need 6s are an extra AP.
Perfect.
From, is that really a thing? Oh yeah, Storm of Fire, my Warlord trait on core. And then needing 5s to wound, that's not very many. A total of 4 wounds at -1 for Tactical Doctrine, and 3 wounds at -2 for Storm of Fire.
All right, so the -2, I'm going to need 5s.
Okay.
I'll stop 1, so it'll take 2 damage on a feller.
Okay.
And then looking for 4s. And 2 more damage goes through. So
Okay.
we will remove. Let's pull.
The wounded guy.
Yeah, there we are.
And take 1 more damage?
Yep, on you.
Okay.
There we are.
Makes sense on a melee squad, taking the wounds from the back.
Want to be as close as I can. Does he come back?
Oh my gosh!
No, he doesn't.
You don't have a reroll after turn 1, huh?
Correct, yep. That's all right.
That was close. Next up, we are going to attack with the Incursors, I'm thinking. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 Incursors still alive, rapid firing at the destroyers, and they have Storm of Fire and Tactical Doctrine active. So they'll be AP -1, -2 on 6s to wound.
Okay.
And with Rites of Battle within 6 inches of the captain, they'll have reroll 1s.
All right.
So 9 guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 2 1s in there. And then pulling 1s and 2s. And now they're strength 4 versus toughness 5, and you have a -1 to wound.
Correct.
So looking for 6s? No.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
looking for 6s, but 6s are AP -2.
Yep, that's what. If you hit, -2.
Yeah. Only got 2 at -2.
All right. Papa needs some 5s. No.
All right, 2 more damage.
1 more pulled off there.
Down to 3.
Now, are we going to get back up? No, we're not.
Okay. Boy, it'll wreck my day if one of these guys gets back up. Now we're on to the Infiltrators with Soul Sight. And they are within 6 inches to reroll of the captain, to reroll 1s with Rites of Battle. And they're going to auto wound on 6s, which will be really good against these guys.
Yes.
Rerolling everything with Soul Sight is also going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them, also within 12 inches for rapid fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here we go, hitting on 3s, rerolling everything thanks to Soul Sight. So I guess the Rites of Battle didn't matter. Shouldn't have maybe moved them so far forward. All right, but they get to take advantage of Storm of Fire this way.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so looking for auto wounds on 6s here. And rerolling everything. I guess I'll pull out those auto wounds first. Very cool. And maybe I'll sort of scoot the hits aside. And rerolling 1s and 2s for Soul Sight here. And 1 more auto wound. And these 3 did miss. So now attempting to wound. Strength 4 against toughness 5 with a -1. So 6s. Got another 2 wounds.
All right.
So it's a total of 2, 4. Oh, and those 2 extra wounds were also with Storm of Fire. So go ahead and take 2 wounds at -2.
Okay, so these will be 5s. Stop 1, 1 goes through.
And then
Put it on you.
5 wounds at -1 for Tactical Doctrine, auto wounds.
And these will be 4s. So we got 1, 2, 3 go through. So that's going to be another dead boy. We'll scoot this one onto you.
All right. You get a chance to get back up there.
Papa needs some legs.
You're due for one.
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
That's okay.
Well, that was my shooting. Oh, I guess I did cast 2 psychic powers, so I did forget smite, but I'm happy with the ones I cast, I guess.
Yeah.
So moving on to the Invictor Warsuit, and he's going to shoot everything into the destroyers.
Yep, I figured that was a coming.
Yep, might as well. So starting with the weapon that I didn't get to shoot last time, the frag launcher.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is. It's D6, heavy D6. No, assault D6. And tactical doctrine is rapid fire and assault weapons.
Okay.
So this will be extra AP. It gets 2 shots, hitting on 3s. Both hit, and strength is 4. So normally needing 5s, it'll be 6s.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. And then heavy bolter is heavy 3, hitting on 3s. All hit.
Ooh.
Strength 5, toughness 5, but -1 makes it 5s. 1 of them wounded, and heavy bolter is -1 for 2 damage.
Oh, ooh, okay. I need a 4. Ooh,
You make it.
there we are.
Okay, and then we're going to go to the twin Iron Hail heavy stubber, try to finish off that wounded guy.
Mm-hmm.
This is heavy 8, strength 4. 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. Okay, hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
All but 2. And strength 4 versus toughness 5 would normally be 5, so it'll be 6s.
Yep.
2 wounds and -1.
2 wounds. Papa needs a 4 up. Save them both.
Man, I really could have used that one. Okay, and then lastly, we have the twin Iron Hail autocannon, heavy 6. 2, 4, 6, hitting on 3s.
There's the scary part.
Ooh,
Yep.
And strength 7, so normally 3s, it'll be 4s.
4s, yep. Oh, yeah.
That's 4 wounds at -1 for 2 damage.
Okay, so I need some 4-ups. That is
Finally.
not good enough. 2, 4, and 6, which is enough to wipe the unit.
Oh, I love that, which means you don't get your reanimation.
I do not. All right.
Wow, lucky. Lastly, I think we have a single shot coming from the captain using that awesome instigator carbine. We're going to shoot at your warlord.
Yep.
Although he's just going to heal it, isn't he? So I'm going to shoot at the other guy.
Perfect.
Yeah. I think it's got 36-inch range, hitting on a 2.
I'm going to be toughness 4 with a 3 up.
Well, you're lucky I missed.
Oh.
All right, well, that's got to be all my shooting. And I no longer see a lot of viable charges, but maybe it's my turn to take advantage of that fighting across this thing here.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe a 8-inch charge could get me within 2 inches.
Yeah. In fact, maybe even 7 if you go from the very front of this space here. Yeah.
Well, I need to get over here so that I can be within 2. I think
Within 2? Yeah.
I think an 8. Because 7, I don't think I'd be within 2 inches of you.
Just slightly, yeah. 8.
So I'm going to declare a charge against that Ghost Arc.
Yep. I'm not going to fire Overwatch.
Looking for a lucky 8. And it's an 8!
Woo!
So 8 inches means I could go right there.
Perfect.
And fight across the defense line there.
I love it.
And then I don't know if I don't think I'm within away from 6 from the center for engaging all fronts, sadly.
Oh, just barely.
Infantry are going to have an easier time accomplishing that, or maybe vehicles would fly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe I could charge in on your other arc over here. It would shoot into combat, so there's that. But what would I need?
Probably not much.
Looks like the actual distance is 5.5.
Yeah.
So I need a 5. And that will let me get some strength 4 attacks on a toughness 6 transport. I don't think it's really that worth it, but it would let me get the squad back into cover.
Yeah, it would be a free move.
And it would help me get closer to engage on all fronts. Yeah. I wonder if Soul Sight, I think it's only shooting. So let's try it. I'm going to declare a charge against that Ghost Arc.
All right. I got to save my command points. You just roll on in there.
All right, well, let's see. It's an 8.
Oh, yeah.
So 8-inch move from the guy in the back could get him to right here. So I'm going to use this to get the squad into...
Engage, yep.
Is he fighting from here?
Yeah, that'll work. You know, wobbly model and all that.
Yeah, I try to avoid invoking the wobbly model rule.
Yeah, it just happens sometimes.
Yeah. And then we'll get the rest of them into the terrain like so. And that's before pile-in, but I think that works as a charge. And then that would be all charges.
Yeah.
So let's move on to fight phase.
All right.
And I'm going to fight first with the Invictor Warsuit.
Okay.
And he hits on 3s. He's got 4 attacks, plus shock assault, so 5 on the first turn of combat.
Okay.
He's fighting with an Invictor Fist. It's going to be hitting at strength 14.
Oh, okay.
So hitting on 3s, 3 hits. And
still be force. Quantum shielding, yeah.
And are you sure quantum shielding's not just shooting?
Let's double check, but I'm pretty sure here.
Because strength 14, toughness 6. It
Correct.
would be 2s otherwise.
Where are you, Ghost Arc? Getting close. This model has a 5-up invulnerable save. In addition, each time an attack is made against this model, unmodified wound rolls of 1 to 3 always fail in respect of ability of weapons the attacker may have. So it is all the time.
Okay, and so 2 of them got through at -3 for 3.
Okay, so that's just going to go to 3.
Yep.
So I'm going to write to my 5-up invulnerable.
Okay, and you reduce damage by 1?
Not these guys.
Oh, it was only 2 got through.
Okay, well, 2 go through, 3 damage each.
Well, you only have to roll twice, not 3 times. I'll let you redo it.
Okay, I was going to say, I rolled too many, so my bad.
So
okay, still got
a
it.
-3?
So 6.
Cool.
Damage, right?
Yeah, do you reduce it?
Nope.
Oh,
He's the only one that does.
Oh, okay. I guess you get to heal it.
I can heal it, yeah.
All right.
So as long as you don't kill me, I'm okay.
All right, well, that's all his fighting. Are you going to interrupt for 2 command points?
No.
Okay.
Not with a transport.
So I have a 3-inch pile-in with these guys. I think I can get most of them into combat.
Yep.
So he can move 3 inches over since he wasn't quite in base. And then these guys are going to come out of the building and get into base.
Go up there and stab with their knives.
That guy could get right behind him. These 2 guys could climb out the window onto the crate.
Yep.
I'll have one of them as far back as he can still get half an inch for the sort of half an inch. You think I could do that?
Oh, yeah. Him? Yep.
And I think that's all the guys who are going to be able to get into range. So I've got 2 guys who are not going to be able to fight back here. They'll just kind of pile into the side.
Okay.
And to there. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 are going to fight.
All right.
And 2 are going to watch. cheer them on.
Touch them good.
They're chanting. All right, so 7 are fighting, and they have base attacks 2, 3 on the sergeant, who is in combat. Let's see, where's the sergeant? He's, I hope I didn't, oh, he's in front here. He's pointing, and he's got his silenced pistol out.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I love that guy. All right, so 3 attacks on the sergeant, plus shock assault. 2 attacks on the other 6 guys, plus shock assault. 6, 3, 4, 5. Here's 6 guys making 3 attacks each, and the sergeant making 4. Hitting on 3s. And let me just check what this stratagem is called. Gene Rot Might. Sounds like something for Primaris, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it could give them like, I don't know, +1 to wound would sure be nice.
Yeah. You can get them up to 4s that do some damage.
Gene Rot Might is 1 command point for Primaris unit selected to fight in the fight phase. Each time they make a melee attack, an unmodified hit roll of 6 automatically wounds.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's just like their shooting attack. So I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
Let's burn these command points.
Who needs them after turn 2 anyways?
Right. So these guys are going to auto wound on 6s to hit. And they don't have any rerolls. Hitting on 3s. So,
that's a fair
quite
amount
a
of
few
6s.
6s, yeah. Those are all going to auto wound. The 1s and 2s I'm going to pull. And the rest of these are strength 4.
So it'll be 5s.
Okay. Another 2 wounds. And no AP in this tactical doctrine.
Okay.
So it's a total of 8 wounds, no AP.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
3 ups, I assume.
Yep, just looking for 3s. So we've got 1, 2 damage goes through.
All that for 2 damage.
You know, that command point at least did the 2 damage, right?
Yeah, sure.
We're going to believe it to make ourselves feel better.
What's he down to?
So he has 5 damage taken on him.
Okay, out of 13?
14.
14? So
I know.
he's down to 9.
Down to 9.
Okay.
Super durable.
Alright. How do you like my homemade vengeance batteries?
Dude, those are so cool. Did you just take Punisher cannons?
Yeah, on one, but this one actually homemade Punisher cannon. It's out of like Sculpey or something.
No way.
Yeah.
You did that out of Sculpey?
Yeah, I was just trying to copy that other one as close as I could.
Dude.
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
And then this is just cardboard on the back. Alright. Well, let's see. That's got to be all the fight phase for me. You get to fight back in 2 places.
Huh? Let's do it.
Was it 3 attacks?
3 attacks hitting on 6s. We'll do there first. I'm going to be strength 6.
Have I degraded him?
No. So you need half 7s, or half 14 7s, so we need 1 more damage to degrade.
Okay.
But I'm still only hitting on 6s, so nothing from him.
Small favors.
And then there, nothing from there.
Okay, great. That would be end of the turn.
All right.
Or end of my turn. Looks like I did not yet. Oh, I guess I had a pile-in.
Yeah, you do.
I could use that pile-in to get.
A few more boys in there.
Well, to get engaged.
Oh, yeah.
Well, only if I'm at least 6 from the center.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Yeah.
And let's see.
All right, you think that looks like I'm across the center line there?
Yep.
Well, that's my cheeky charge turning into engage on all fronts, right?
It helps.
I've got this quarter here, this quarter here, and that quarter there. And unfortunately, didn't quite get it over there. I'd have to be 6 inches from the center, and I don't have enough room to pile in. The best I could have done would be like that. So he cannot get engaged, but at least I got 3 table quarters for 2 points. And that kicks in at the end of my turn. And I did not yet get cut off the head, but did I kill a unit? 1?
You did. You killed my Scorpex.
So now you have to kill a unit to prevent me getting grind them down at the end of the turn.
Okay.
And don't lose your warlord.
Well, yeah, I don't want that.
Okay, so I'll just go ahead and score my 2 extra points, and you don't have to take morale anywhere. So
No.
that would be your turn. Gain a command point and check the primary.
All right. So I hold 2, so I believe that's.
So do I.
I'm gonna do hold 1, hold 2.
Yep.
Okay.
So you get 10 points. Yeah, there's 2
Oh, there
zeros
we
for
are.
some
Okay.
reason. I think it's just a mistake. Okay, so we're very close now.
They will complete their action.
Oh, that's right. Inload data psalms puts you up to 11 now.
Woohoo! All right.
You're really coming hot on my heels in the score here. And you still have the potential to get engage and assassinate this turn.
That's what I am hoping.
That could put you ahead.
So first for my command things, we will tick up 1 wound on all of my barges.
Oh yeah, you got your command point, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. So we'll go to 5 there. You're not within range. He's going to do My Will Be Done on my warriors that are sitting back here for a +1 to hit. And let's get the heck out of dodge.
Is that automatic? It's
Yep.
like an aura or something.
Pick 1 unit within 6.
Okay.
Where can I go? You dumped. You gotta dump. That's what you gotta do. So let's drop these warriors.
Probably into the back corner there, or behind the ruin.
Yeah, as long as I can. Dice. I want to get within 3. And
Shouldn't be a problem.
yes, there. Okay, you gotta fly away.
Now I think if you're gonna move those warriors, you have to do it now.
I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. My mighty 5-inch movement. Yeah. We just want. Oh no. We get
Yeah, you gotta keep me screened out with your vehicle, maybe.
I'm wondering what the good idea to do there is.
It could fall back an inch or 2 while still blocking me from getting in on those troops.
That's probably the best idea, because yeah, you got some termies. If I fly away, you're just gonna punch me up real good.
If you fly away, I'll have an avenue to charge them.
Yeah.
Then again, you might be able to kill this Invictor in 1 turn.
I don't. What? He's toughness 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, toughness 6 with a 3 up. I don't see my shooting
Okay.
doing that well.
All right. Nice. Usually, I don't find they're super survivable.
But what we can do is fly this guy up right here. Keep the damage dice. We're just
Funny, he doesn't even have the Primaris keyword, so he can't.
get those strats.
Yeah, he can't. What is it? Transhuman.
That's
Isn't
that's
that
sad.
sad? He's literally got a Primaris like clearly driving him.
And this one, you gotta go. Yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna fall back.
I love how he gives it all up for concealed positions, which can be taken away by the No Man's Land mission. I wrote GW customer service to tell them I don't like losing concealed positions in No Man's Land mission.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Might as well write customer service. I did that with to Hasbro. I wrote their customer service to suggest that they bring HeroQuest back. And then like about 9 months later, they started the crowdfunding campaign to bring back HeroQuest.
That is one of my favorite games.
Oh yeah, so I actually got the new like whatever super heroic edition. Or
Yeah, the one that came out on Kickstarter.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
That's awesome.
well, it's the Hasbro Pulse, is like their own crowdfunding campaign site.
But still, it's
Yeah.
it's cool to see Hasbro getting in there. Inch.
Oh, I'm excited for it. I want to paint it all, but I have such a backlog of 40K.
It's plastic crap is real, man.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to hang out here and hide behind them. Okay, that is it for my movement.
Oh yeah, he's protected again.
I gotta hide, although
You don't want to put him on the objective.
Actually,
Let's the hair. Yeah, there you go.
let's do that. Just in case. Okay.
Cool. You flew into the ruin here.
Mm-hmm. So both of them fell back, so they're both going to be at -1. Oh,
And you're at least an inch away from the Invictor. I can't really see.
yeah.
Okay.
Should be. Or I guess.
Is this a 4?
Yep.
Okay.
So there should be 4 damage on him, 5 damage on him. Let's jump right into shooting.
It's going to keep falling off there. I'm just going to put it on the ground.
Yeah, totally fine. So I have got rapid fire on that Ghost Arc now.
Oh, yeah, you do on both of them, I'm sure.
So this one that's closest to your character there.
Oh, okay.
This one here.
Put everything into the guy with the 2-up armor.
That's what I'm thinking. I just want to make sure 5 inches. Yeah, I'm sure he's the closest.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So you're going to shoot everything into the librarian?
Everything in the librarian. Looking for 4s.
I got to put my faith in my artificer armor here.
And the Emperor. Don't forget about him. All right, so we got those.
Wow, good solid hits.
Also.
Oh, yeah.
Is this turn 2 still?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm still in Hungry Void.
Okay.
So those are my
Plus
hits.
1 strength.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, which my melee's.
Yes, that's one reason I focused on them, yeah.
Strength 4 to toughness 4?
Yep.
All right. Looking for 4s.
I got a little lucky there. Could have been worse.
3, 6, 7 AP1.
Uh-oh. So 3 ups. Well, let's roll my librarian dice. Did you say 7?
Yep.
5, 6, 7. All right, so 3 ups here with my artificer armor. So that's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 1, and I saved the rest.
All right.
So 3 damage.
Okay.
And I think he starts with 5. Let's quickly check that.
Yeah, I would assume 5.
Phobos Librarian. At least he's Primaris. They tend to get an extra wound. Primaris Librarian. Phobos Librarian is wounds 5.
Okay.
So takes 3. He's down to 2.
All right. Next, we'll do this ghost. Ooh. All right. Decisions. Gotta kill that war suit.
Right, because he could target the librarian. He's in the open.
He doesn't have any. And it's the. Where do I go? I got to kill that librarian. I need some assassinate points.
Oh, right. Okay.
So we're gonna go there. Again, looking for 4s. Not nearly as good. And looking for 4s.
Okay.
Woo! 2.
All right. 3 ups. Make them both.
Nice. Okay. Shot.
That 3 is thanks to his relic.
Yep, that relic's. Well, he'd still be alive.
It saved his life already, I'm sure.
Yeah. Let's do my cryptech into those guys.
Uh-oh, into the infiltrators, all right.
The infiltrators looking for 3s.
They're no longer benefiting from cover either.
And then I am going to be strength 6.
Toughness 4.
These are 3s. So we got 3 at AP 2, 2 damage.
Okay, that's going to kill them each one I fail. AP
2.
So 3 up becomes 5 up. And I failed them all. You killed 3 right there. That's going to force a morale check on them.
Well, the rest of this unit is going to go into there.
Okay, what's the strength on those weapons?
5. So these are going to be 5 AP 2, 1 damage. You want to transhuman them?
No.
Alright. So he has the My Will Be Done. They gave me the command phase, so we're looking for 2s. Pull out 1. That's a decent amount of 1s. Not enough rerolls in the Necron Codex.
Now 3s to wound. I'd usually take a +1 to hit anyway.
Yeah, I feel like that is a little bit better. But then procking those 6s. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at AP 2. 6,
8, 10 at AP 2, so 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Only make 1, and 1 damage each?
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.5 kills.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I'll. Oh, I should have ignored one of those with my helix setup.
Yep, your dude.
And now you kill 4.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and a wound on one of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
You have a very tough morale check to make.
Well, let's do his Tesla cannon. Not super effective, but we're going to be hitting on 2s. We got 3 hits, strength 5, T6, so 5s.
Mm-hmm.
1, no AP.
3 up.
Yep. And then, let me make sure these
That's what you said, his shooting's not super effective, huh?
Yeah, it's really, I've got it for a command or a stratagem that does mortal wounds.
Okay.
But on a single guy, it's not worth it.
Alright.
And then these warriors, this will be my last thing. Hitting on 3s to your war suit.
Okay.
And wounded on 5s. There. And... Alright, Papa needs a lot of 5s. We have got 1, 2, 3, it looks like. Yep. 3 at AP2, 1 damage.
Okay, that'll be 5 ups. Made 2 out of 3.
Nice.
So I take 1 damage. Starts out with 13. He's down to 12.
Ooh, that's a lot of wounds. Okay.
Yeah. At least he's got that going for him.
All right. Shooting is over. Let's get into some combat. We're just going to charge right there with the noble. And let's,
What's his toughness again?
T6, but he's got transhuman basically all the time.
And -1 to wound.
-1 damage.
Oh, -1 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not going to overwatch.
Okay. All right. And, I mean, don't roll a double 1. We're good.
You're in.
Scoot you there.
Okay.
And... Yeah, no, I don't want to get off the objectives. What am I thinking? And I shot there, so I failed my action. That was not smart.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Would have been smart to do the action in 2 places.
Yeah, that would have been a smart thing to do, but, you know, I was too worried about killing
Well,
stuff.
your shooting was effective.
Yeah. They were good. All right, well, all I can do is run in here with my warlord. We're looking for 2s, and I'll be strength 8. We got 4 hits. And
Toughness 6, so 3s.
3s to wound. Ooh, 2 wounds at AP4, 2 damage.
Can't roll a save.
So just 4 damage.
Okay. Puts him down to 8. Not bracketed yet.
All right, your swing back.
Oh yeah, cool. Well,
Yeah.
at least I get shock assault because he charged me, so 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s, they all hit.
Woohoo!
And strength is 14, so 4 ups.
Mm-hmm.
Because can't be wounded on 1s, 2s, or 3s.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. So looks like only 2 wounds at -3 for 3.
Okay, so that's going to be a 5 up and vulnerable. I'll stop 1.
And you only take 2 damage instead of 3 because of reduced damage.
Love it.
Okay. Boop. And would that be end of the turn?
That is the end of the turn.
Well, you're getting engaged here,
I-
there,
Let me...
because this is the center line here.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you're getting it this quarter, that quarter, and that quarter. So you get 2 points. You're taking the lead.
And there.
But no assassinate.
Not yet. I was so close.
And if you had gotten assassinate, you also would have prevented me getting grind him down.
Yep, because I didn't...
You didn't finish off any units.
I got morale, but
Oh,
that's...
that's right. Let me fail that morale check. I got a -6. And I rolled a 4, so it's a 10. They fail. Another guy runs.
Mm-hmm.
You wounded one, of course.
Yep.
And then
Unless
you've
you
got to roll 1s and 2s. The rest of them run. They stay. Only in death does duty end. All right. So you didn't. That would have been a really lucky deny. So that means I get grinding down on turn 2 for 3 points.
Nice.
But not yet any cut off the head. So I'll take it. 3 points puts me up to 15. I'm keeping the lead. All right, there we go. And that would be end of turn 2.
Awesome.
So top of turn 3, I'm going to gain a command point. Up to 2 again. And I'm going to remain... Oh boy, tough decision actually. Here, well, take a picture and then I'll give you the
Yeah.
hand cam. You can get some close-ups while I'm deciding what I'm going to do here.
Get a little recap on what we got.
Can I hand you the handheld cam?
Heck yeah.
Here you go.
Right.
And I'm turning it on now.
So, we have got an epic duel between the Warsuit and my Warlord going on in this corner. My Warriors have done some shooting, but those boys will not run. And then we've got a Librarian back here, and a whole army of boys to chew through right there.
I've got to decide if I'm going to stay in Tactical Doctrine or go advance into Assault Doctrine now.
Well, it is getting pretty close.
Alright, turn off the handheld cam. I'll take that for my battle scribe in case I need it. So, I'm thinking with the amount of shooting I could do, I want to stay in Tactical Doctrine.
Okay.
Hopefully that's not a mistake. I think in melee, I'm mostly going to be fighting uphill against your higher toughness, so extra AP isn't really my issue.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stay in Tactical Doctrine, and I could maybe finish this thing off.
10 wounds?
You didn't forget to heal it, did you?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, he's got 10 left. He has 9 left.
Oh, so he doesn't have 4 left. I got confused. Okay, so
yeah.
10 left, huh? That's a little harder. And I'm down to just 2 guys over there who I really don't want to lose either. But they're scoring me engage in all fronts.
Now, I've only got 12-inch range on my gun, so, you know.
That's true. But you could shimmy.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, I think we are going to go ahead and advance into the movement phase. Psychic powers are pretty much worn off here. And what do I want? How do I want to move? Primary.
Oh, yep.
So it looks like I'm on 2 and you're on 2?
Correct.
So another 10 points, pretty standard.
Seems to be about how it goes most games.
I'm going to go ahead and score that here, up to 25. And
the Imperium takes the lead.
Means I kind of don't want to move off these objectives. However, it would be nice to get my Terminators into melee. So I'd probably have to advance to get my captain onto the objective. Whereas the Terminators only have a 5-inch move, but we decided they could filter through these boxes and stuff here, or at least through these dragon's teeth.
Yeah, it's a tough call. There's not a lot of room. You might have to move your troops.
Oh, yeah. I plan to, I think.
Oh, man. I really like this gridded mat that you got here.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
It makes it nice and easy for gridding things off.
Yeah.
Do you use this for D&D also?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh,
I haven't had a D&D game going since I got it. Alright, so I'm going to take my Librarian off the point.
Okay.
Tuck him back here. I'm going to try and protect him by moving the Incursors onto the point here.
Yep.
And it looks like I can just get 2 onto the edge of the objective. And the rest kind of filter behind, like so. And then I'm going to advance my captain 3 inches So that means he could get a 7-inch move while jumping over the wall.
Just get him. Yep. Oh,
Get
yeah.
him just into here. While still keeping him within 6 of them. And now I'm going to move the Terminators up there 5. And they can get off the point as long as hopefully my other characters survive. So that's going to be my movement, keeping me on those 2 objectives. I'm thinking I want to stay locked in with the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Because if I fall back, I can't charge.
Yeah.
Looks like you're within an inch here, but we won't worry about it.
Oh.
Can we just rotate him
I was
like
going to
so?
say, yep, perfect.
Okay. And I could try and get into melee with your squad over there to prevent them doing the action.
Yeah.
But could you do the action with your character instead?
I don't believe you can do. Is it infantry? Oh, it only says excluding aircraft.
So it sounds like a character could do it.
Yeah.
But you can't do it if I am within range of the objective marker.
I believe so. Or in range. Yep. 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 So I would have to have one unit doing the action and another unit kill you off.
Oh. You can't even start the action if my unit's on there, right?
I believe it's you have to be. Let's read it. One or more units. Your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase. Each unit starts to perform this action must be within range of a different objective marker. A unit cannot start this action while an enemy unit is in range of the objective. Oh, yeah, you're right. I can't start.
So if I could get in on that objective marker and not die on my turn,
yes,
then I would at least be shutting down that one action on that one objective.
That's probably the smartest move, I would say.
Well, I have a 6-inch move if I don't advance, and then I could try a charge.
Yeah, and then that way you can at least get some damage done. That's better, yeah.
And I just have to hope you don't kill me in melee or heroically intervene. So I have to stay 3 away from your character. Well, I feel like that's some pretty cunning movement on my turn.
Yeah.
I just have to hope that my characters survive. Unfortunately, he's now exposed, so that's bad. And I'll have to rely on his 4-up invuln. Won't do him a lot of good against massed fire from your rapid fire weapon. So maybe I can tie you up or take you out in melee or something. Bunch of power fists coming your way.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I think your power fist could probably take him out.
Well, anyway, let's get into psychic phase. And I think I'm going to let's try shrouding here on this unit of Primaris.
Okay.
6. I'm pretty sure it goes off. Let me just quickly double check that.
Yeah.
Obscuration, Discipline, Shrouding is Warp Charge 6. So
nice.
They are shrouded, can't be shot unless they're the closest target. And then let's try Soul Sight on the Terminators.
Okay.
Because they hit on 3s. Of course, yeah, I think that would be good. Well, let's see. Soul Sight has to be a Phobos unit.
Okay.
So let's do it on this other unit right here, the Incursors.
Okay.
And 6, again, this is Warp Charge 6. So they have Shrouding and Soul Sight.
Okay.
And I just skipped the Smite, which would have been pretty good against your vehicle. All right, well, that's Psychic Phase done. Now on to Shooting. And where do we want to start? Can the Terminator see those warriors over there?
Oh, yeah. Because he's hovering, so you can still go underneath.
I can look under him. Okay.
Yep, you can look under him. So right here.
Okay.
Yeah, all of them can draw a line.
Okay. So that's a thought, because they can rapid fire to max range. It would be really good to cut them down a bit because they could do a lot of damage in melee if I'm unlucky. Take out that unit. I think that's the best play I have available for my Terminators. So we're going to do that.
Yeah.
5 Terminators shooting 4 shots each. So let's do red dice.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s next to the captain.
Okay.
Got a couple 1s to reroll. Pretty good roll.
Nice.
So pulling 1s and 2s. 3 missed. And pretty good.
Yeah.
And now strength 4.
Toughness 4, so 4s.
4s, and I have Storm of Fire within 6 inches of my captain. So 6s, I got 1 6, that'll be an extra AP.
Okay.
And then looking for 4s, so pulling anything under a 4. Pretty lucky for you this time. So I have
wow, yeah.
5 wounds at -1,
Okay.
and 1 wound at -2.
4, 5, so -1, we're looking for 5s.
They only have a 4 up.
Only a 4 up.
Okay.
So 4 dead there, and then I need a 6.
Nice.
Almost. So we got 5 dead.
Okay, and that's all the shooting from them, so you could reanimate potentially.
So I'll pull off my 5, and
You need, what? What do you need here?
I need 5s, and then reroll 1s for
Okay.
the warriors. So I will get 1 guy back.
Cool. You can put him anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I should probably start pulling away from you.
Right. All right. I think I want to shoot at them with my 2 guys here.
Yep.
So they're going to rapid fire, 2 shots each, hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Yes, strength 4, toughness 4, so
Yep.
4s. 3 wounds, no, -1 for tactical doctrine.
-1. Looking for 5s. 1, so 2 more.
And they might get back up. Nope. Oh, rerolling
Reroll
1.
1.
One of them does get back up. So you can remove 1 and reposition 1.
Let's take you off and bring you back here.
Okay.
Make sure you're all touching. Okay.
What's that about touching?
I just want them as close together as I can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Any particular reason?
Just hugging and getting away from you.
Okay. All right.
And maybe it's my old fantasy days stuck in the back of my head.
If I get within 3 of that character, you could heroically intervene, I guess.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. So, yeah.
But interestingly, he may be able to heroically intervene, but not actually make it into engagement range.
Yeah.
That could be a thing. Okay, and I think, can you heroically intervene in any direction, or does it have to be closer to
I believe it's the closest enemy unit.
closer to the closest?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well, moving on. He can't shoot because he advanced. Let's shoot into melee with the Invictor Warsuit.
Heck yeah.
So he's going to have -1 to hit with his heavy weapons, which is pretty much everything except the frag launcher, and that's blast. So he can't shoot that.
Yep.
So he's going to have pretty much -1 to hit with everything. And I think I've pretty much got the numbers memorized now. So we're going to shoot the heavy bolter first.
Okay.
Normally hitting on 3s, it'll be 4s. 2 hits, strength 5.
T6.
5s, nothing. And then 8 shots from the stubber in the chest. 2, 4, 6, 8. Heavy 8.
Uh-huh.
So 4s. And that's only strength 4.
So 5 still.
Okay. 2 wounds at -1.
Okay. Looking for 4s. Oof. 2.
Only 1 damage apiece.
Still gonna go. I have 4 damage on me, so
Okay. And now
5 left.
6 shots from the twin autocannon on the arm.
Mm-hmm.
And these are also heavy, so hitting on 4s. Only 2, strength 7 though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so 4 still.
2 wounds.
Okay.
That's -1 for 2.
All right, looking for 4s. Stop 1, take 2, -1 for another damage.
So just 1 damage goes through.
And
That's all the shooting from him. And now we've got a pistol shot from the librarian. Let's put it into the ghost arc that's in the...
in the center.
Well, I'm thinking... can't remember if your vehicle can get cover from the...
I cannot.
From the... what do you call that? Light
Runes?
cover?
I don't think
When attack is made with a ranged weapon, wounds a model is receiving benefits of cover from this terrain feature. Add 1 to the saving throw. Let's see if you can get cover from area terrain. Infantry, beasts, and swarm models receive the benefits of cover while they're within it.
That's what I figured. So he does not get cover.
So he could theoretically benefit from light cover, but area terrain does not give it to vehicles. Okay. So let's shoot that pistol shot at this one then.
All right.
Oh wait, that one's more damaged.
Mm-hmm. It's a 1 wound difference.
Well, still, we're gonna shoot a pistol shot at this one.
There we are. Pop the driver.
Then again, that one's getting engaged, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot this one in the middle. Oh, he's got a eagle or a vulture on a little chain there. Hits with a 6, strength 4.
T6, so 5.
Does not wound. And now the last squad, which is Incursors with Soul Sight, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them.
Mm-hmm.
They can rapid fire either of these vehicles.
And with those rerolls to hit, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. And Storm of Fire for extra AP on 6s to wound.
Yep. Trying to think, do you have any way to give them a bonus to wounding, or?
No, they did move, so they can't rapid fire to 24 inches. So let's shoot at the one that's more wounded.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 guys, 2 shots each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. Rerolling 1s and 2s. With Soul Sight, everything.
Heck yeah.
That's some Soul Sight for you. Oh, it's so funny. They do ignore cover also. But,
that's funny.
All right, so strength 4.
T6.
So 5, 6s get extra AP. So I got just 3 6s. Those would be AP minus 2. And then 5s, I got another. Oops, those are 5s.
Yeah.
What is that? 6 total?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So why don't you go ahead and take the 3 at minus 2.
Okay, so I'm looking for 5s. Nope. 1 damage each.
And then take 6 at minus 1 for Tactical Doctrine.
Alright, 2, 4, 6. Looking for 4s. Ooh, mama, that's some bad rolling. 6, and I got 7 on
These
that.
were the one in the center.
That's my bad. I'm pretty sure that you have blown him up. So I did 3 and 6 is 9, plus 5 is exactly 14.
Hey, so I did target the right one.
So
Does he explode?
now that's the question. I have 3 command points. We're going to do Curse of the Pharaon, and we're going to auto-explode.
Oh no! Well, who's within 6 inches?
I think I might be too.
My Terminators are, my Incursors are, the Librarian's out. Oh, and of course the Warsuit there, and
I think they're just out. Yeah, they're good.
I hope so. Okay. So how about
I'll do mine because I hit my own Pharaon, unfortunately. D3. You were going to take 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, you have 1 wound left.
Well, he doesn't get to reduce that, does he?
No, he does not.
That's exciting.
Okay, so you might be able to finish him off in combat.
Oh, cool.
And then we'll do Spore Suit.
Yep.
We'll take 1.
Okay. Terminators.
2.
Fortunately, they have 3 wounds apiece.
There's some tough boys.
Yeah, there's 2 wounds on the one in the back.
And then the Phobos.
Yep.
And 3 on
Big
them.
3. None of them were wounded. We'll lose a model there, and we'll take a wound on the next. Oh wait, and they were in Storm of Fire range with him, so we'll lose the guy in the front and take a wound on this guy over here. And it looks like I'm still in coherency. 2 inches, just barely. Okay. Oh, but make sure he is. Yep, we're still in unit coherency.
Cool.
Alright, so there's the dead guy. Nothing to charge anymore with them. So maybe I should have shot the other one. Okay, let's fight in melee starting. Oh, let's declare charges.
Yeah.
I'm going to declare a charge against those guys. Can I shoot Overwatch?
I am absolutely going to shoot some Overwatch.
Alright, then I'm going to use Transhuman.
That's probably a good idea. 5 guys, 10 shots. Looking for 6s. Oh, 1. Oh, I should roll a wound, I guess.
So that was probably not required. You have 1 cock die you could reroll.
No. Alright, so I'll roll a wound. 1 wound, AP2.
No. Okay. 5 up. That was definitely the wrong time to use Transhuman. Well, you got me. I take a wound. I think. What was the AP?
2.
Yeah.
Yep. We're both down to 1 command point.
No, it's reduced to 0 thanks to Helix Gauntlet.
Yep.
And then my charge range is 5. I think that might get me in.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to put them right like that.
Okay.
Are you within 3 to heroically intervene?
I do not think so. Just outside. You're like a 1/4 inch too far.
Okay, and now charging unit fights first. I'm not going to pile in at all. 3 attacks on the sergeant plus shock assault. 2 attacks on the primaris plus 1 for shock assault. Hitting on 3s. And no rerolls. Strength 4, toughness 4.
Yep.
2 wounds, no AP.
Looking for 4s. Save 1. Kill a warrior.
He doesn't get back up.
Reroll that 1.
Oh,
Does not.
Oh, yeah, reroll. Okay, and then now you get to fight. Pick first a unit that didn't charge.
Yeah. Let's go there before I die.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. And strength 8, so 3s. Oh, 2 AP4, flat 2.
No save.
So 4 damage altogether.
Okay, that's 1, and down to 3. And now I get to fight with a unit that didn't charge. Gonna choose him. He has
Looks like you might
4
cut off the
attacks,
head.
and he didn't charge.
Oh.
So no shock assault.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s.
Is he bracketed?
Oh, right, yeah.
Or do they bracket? I don't know if they do.
Not sure if his melee does. Let's check. Looks like I might have not hit. Let's see. Weapon skill, he's got 3 wounds remaining. It's 5 up.
Oh.
Let's spend my last command point to reroll 1.
Yep. Because I am on 1 wound.
Nope. You're safe.
Oh, that was so lucky.
Yep. And then your turn to fight with another unit that didn't charge.
Okay. So we'll just get these warriors here.
They could all pile in and fight.
Yeah.
Or you want to fight with just oh, they could all, oh no, only 1 can fight right now.
Well, it's with, he is outside of an inch, so.
But if you move the front guy within half an inch, then they can all be half an inch behind him.
Let's do that because then they're.
You need the closest guy to be within half an inch for the second rank to fight.
Okay. Well, I mean, so I got a 3 inch, so I can just scoot him. Is that all right?
That will allow everyone within half an inch of that guy to fight, but still not the rear guy.
Okay. Well, then let's.
If you just put him within half an inch and they're all within half an inch of him, they're good. Now they can all fight.
Cool. Not like it's going to do much, but.
It might.
Hitting on 3s. Wounded on 4s. Nothing.
Okay. And that would be combat.
All right. That was intense there.
Morale, I can't fail here.
6 of leadership 10. So 6 plus 6 is 12. One of you will run away.
Cool. Are they under half strength?
They are.
So 1s and 2s? Hard to imagine Necrons ever running.
Yeah, it's definitely weird to think that robots would fear for their lives, but
They were human once, or some sort
of sentient being.
Hey, a few ran away.
Yep,
Go
we lost 2.
Okay. And that's probably the end of my turn. Did I get engage? I'm in a quarter there.
Yep.
Here.
He's in a quarter and he's in a quarter.
So again, another 2 points for engage. And did not cut off the head, unfortunately.
I know. I really thought you were going to.
Me too. I hope so. All right. And for grind them down, have I killed any units? One?
Yep. So I have to kill one.
At least one.
Okay.
All right. So now, top of your turn 3, gain a command point.
I'm going to gain a command point there.
Score primary.
And I am objective secured. Are you objective secured?
Yeah, but you outnumber me 3 to 2.
Yep. So I will get these 2.
And I'm on 2, so another 10 points.
Okay.
That's easy. And you could think about assassinate, engage on all fronts,
Yes.
and inload data psalms.
This is okay.
Data psalms, is it worth it for 1 CP? Or
So-
1 VP, I mean.
He's going to heal 2 from his Nanoscarab Casket.
Right.
This is going to heal 1. So 3 damage on that. Let's see. I am in the Conquering Tyrant, so all my auras and abilities get 3 more inches. So that means my Rad Wreath this turn is going to be a 4-inch.
Okay.
Unfortunately, so the tactic is float one of these 4 inches outside and shoot you with the -1 toughness, but I don't have a character nearby.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going to help here.
Okay.
You guys within 4. It will help there, and it will help there, but that's it.
So I have -1 toughness on these when you shoot them?
Oh, so he's a vehicle. Never mind.
Okay.
So he does not. These are the only ones affected this turn.
Cool.
Um.
They're giving their lives to deny you that.
Yep.
Boy, it would be perfect if you could do that action with just a squad of 2
I know.
or a single character.
Well, you being on there is really stopping me. So I've got to figure out.
Easy place to deny, what's it called, grind there and there.
Yeah.
And maybe back here.
That's what I'm. Okay. They're still gonna be closer.
My turn to do handheld cam while you're doing your move there.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to float right over this wall. Just want to take this objective from you.
Okay, go start getting on the objective. I have objective secured there though.
Yeah, or sorry, engage is really while I'm doing it.
Uh-huh.
That's it from. I guess I'm gonna scoot you up. No, you're gonna still hide behind. All right, I will pay 1 command point for whatever the special raising D6 warriors.
Okay.
Oh, I should roll that in. Sorry, that was. You can get that.
So we got 3 warriors back.
3 warriors. And yeah, wow, there is not a lot for me to do. Let's start over here with the Ghost Arc.
I was lucky to get those destroyers down before they went charging in. Lucky I got first turn.
Oh, dude, yeah, that took the legs out from under me.
Even though I only reduced their numbers by 1 turn 1, it still helped.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised. Like, you've got to put a lot of shooting into them, too.
And I remembered Storm of Fire this game.
Don't you hate forgetting special rules?
Yeah.
We're going to dump everything into there.
Okay.
And, oh boy.
Strength 4 or 5?
4.
Okay.
Yep. So, we're looking for 4s.
Okay.
Oh, boy, howdy, that was not great. So I've got 2, 4, 6 at AP 1 there.
All right, these will be 4 ups. I'm trying to remember if I can claim cover from some guys who are behind the obstacle, or if the fact that some are in the open means I cannot.
I think it has to be on the opposite side, if I remember right.
Right. So obstacles say like barricades, ruined walls, and other battlefield debris.
Mm-hmm.
Model on or behind uses normal rules for determining if it's visible. Infantry, beast, and swarm can receive the benefits of cover from an obstacle while within 3 inches of it. when you resolve an attack that targets that model's unit, you can unless when you resolve the attack that targets that model's unit, you can draw straight lines to every part of that model's base. So
Nice.
I'm going to claim cover with some of the guys who are behind the obstacles here.
Yep.
And you did 5 damage?
Yep.
Okay, so I have more than 5 wounds I could take back there, so I'm going to roll them all together.
Heck yeah.
So it's at -1.
Yep.
And in cover, I'll roll 3 ups. And I still fail 3. So I have to take that on guys who are in cover here.
Correct.
And that's going to kill. I couldn't do that. Sorry, because I have a guy in the open over here. So we can add another failed save. So he dies, and then I have to take another 3 wounds.
Okay.
On guys in cover. So 2, 4, 6, 7 guys. I have to keep them in coherency also. So we'll pull the back guy and take a wound on this guy here.
Love it. Okay.
2 dead.
That was him. So here, I guess we're going to do the crit tech first.
I don't have any more transhuman or smoke because I'm out of CP.
We went through pretty fast. Looking for 3s. That 6 is an extra 2 hits.
Okay.
And I'm looking at strength 6, so 3s. So we have got 3, AP2, 2 damage.
Okay, so needing 5 ups here. Fail them both. You kill them both. Woohoo! That's you're gonna kill. That denies me grind them down.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, and then I cannot shoot with anything else. So we're just. Oh, I guess I could shoot.
Shoot in the melee.
Tesla cannon. Well, 2 hits. That 6 is going to give me 2 extra hits.
Okay.
Strength 5 is 6, so 5s. 1 regular armor save.
Okay, 3 up. Make it.
All right. And we're just going to go into combat then. Or I'm not going to charge.
You don't really have a charge unless here.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
No.
So we'll just go straight into the existing combat.
Hey, I got to fight first because we alternate starting with people who didn't charge.
Oh.
Or alternate starting with me.
No, okay.
But if it's anything like last turn, you'll be fine. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh no, hitting on 5s, right? They all missed, no rerolls.
Okay. 2s, so 4 hits. Strength 7, so still 3s. And we got 2 at AP4, 2 damage each, so 4 damage to him.
Does he explode? I sure hope so.
Oh, yeah.
No. All right, you've now killed 2 units this turn, so definitely no grinding down.
Still no assess, and that's all I got.
Okay, morale check at -2. I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
6, yep, we're good. And did you get engage again? 2 more points for engage.
Yep.
All right, I'll mark that down. And no data psalms this turn.
Not this turn, but if these survive, I'll have 1.
They're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They did not shoot.
Okay, and so we are now on to my turn 4.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so still no cut off the head or grind him down that turn. And on my turn 4, I have to go into assault doctrine now. So
Okay.
it's pistols and melee weapons.
All right.
Get extra AP and. Oh, you know what? That's something funny. There's some kind of special combat doctrine kind of thing for Terminators. I don't remember what it is. For Green Wing, like my infiltrators, it's that they can shoot in melee at ballistic skill 5.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, with rapid fire weapons
That's-
while in tactical doctrine. So
That's really cool.
I don't think I missed any opportunity to do that. Okay, so turn 4, start of the turn, primary. Looks like I'm holding here with objective secured,
Yep.
and I'm holding here, and you're holding those 2.
Yeah.
So it's 10 points again because I'm on 2, but not more. And then I have to think about engage. Oh, so I guess I'll score those, 35. And I have to think about engage. It should be possible maybe with a charge. Maybe not.
Yeah, because you can move 5.
Yeah, but I have to get 6 away from the center, so it'd be kind of unlikely. Maybe I'd rather try and go this way and charge into that thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, that's if I were you, that'd be a tough call for me.
So, I would love to gain a command point. There's that. We're on 1-to-1 now. And movement phase is going to be kind of tricky. How many wounds on that character over there?
4.
Okay.
And he's no invulnerable, tough 4 with a 3-up save.
Okay. Looks like my incursors can see that squad.
Yep.
But they might be out of the 24-inch range of my guns. Oh, actually, looks like they're in.
Yep.
Might be hard for me to get Storm of Fire. I could get it from the right spot over here. So I'm going to move my captain to here in order to get Storm of Fire on them.
Okay.
And I think the Terminators need to get aggressive. So they're going to move straight towards your warlord. See if I could get that turn 5 cut off the head for like 3 points maybe.
Every point
counts. Yeah, here you are doing 1 point actions over here. 2 wounds on that guy already. All right. Then, oh sorry, he was just on.
Yeah.
So that gets me Storm of Fire over here, and they're stationary. Librarian. Boy, it'd be funny if the Librarian charges in on your vehicle and then gets gunned down. That could totally happen.
Yep.
What's the AP on those guns?
Just 1.
Yeah, but still that puts him at 3 ups and he has a ton of shots.
Yeah.
Okay, Hard to keep my Librarian protected. Okay, well, let's, these psychic powers have worn off. Let's try to do some more psychic. Because I think I can leave them stationary.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try Soul Sight on this squad.
Okay.
Needs a 6, and it fails on a 3.
How bad do you want it?
Well, they have reroll 1s from the captain, so I'm going to save my last CP.
Yeah, that's probably good.
And we're going to try a Smite on your vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, it's the most surefire damage.
An 8 goes off for D3 mortal wounds. It's a 2.
Throw in 5 damage on you now. Here's that.
Okay. Next up, I'm going to shoot with this squad here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models, shooting 2 shots each into your warriors.
Okay.
So that's 12 shots total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these guys are going to be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because rights of battle.
Yep.
A single 1. And 2 2s miss. And then strength is 4, toughness 4.
4 to 6. Or so no, you're right. 4. I'm not.
But Storm of Fire, so extra AP on 6s. So 1 of those was Storm of Fire.
Okay.
1s to 3s failed to wound. So 4 saves and no AP, and 1 save at -1.
All right. The -1 is going to be a 5 up. Nope. And then 4s. Stop 3, so 2 are dead.
And reanimate.
1 comes back.
Okay, so 1 dies and 1 can reposition.
You and you.
Okay. Now the Terminators, they're looking at a 5-inch charge.
Yep.
Fighting across the defense line there.
Or I guess if you hit this one, it would be a 4-inch. Him to here. And that's what it looks like to
Oh,
me.
right, because he'd be within 2 inches
Yep.
across there. Okay. 4-inch charge is very doable. And how many wounds do you have left there?
I have 3 wounds left.
And your toughness 6?
Yep.
Okay. I think let's have 3 Terminators rapid fire into your Warlord and 2 Terminators rapid fire into those Warriors.
Love it.
So, 2 Terminators rapid fire into the Warriors. 4 shots because they always rapid fire.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Strength 4, toughness 4. 2 wounds at no AP.
Okay. Looking for 4s. Stop them both.
Okay. And then 3 of them rapid firing into your Warlord.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. And strength 4, toughness 6, so 5s. 2 wounds minus no AP.
Alright. Just looking for a 3. Save them both.
Okay. My Warlord has a strength 4 carbine. So I'm thinking he's going to put that into your character over there.
Yeah.
He could heal it though.
Heal 1 a turn.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2, hits, strength 4, toughness 4,
Yep.
fails to wound.
Aw.
Librarian shooting a pistol into your vehicle there.
Alright.
Hits on a 5, wounds on a 6,
Ooh.
-1 because it's a pistol.
Looking for a 4? Nope, that doesn't damage.
Okay, cool. Up to
Shot
6 damage on there.
Shot the driver in the head there.
Ping!
Yep.
And now we are on to charge phase.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Okay.
So I'm going to declare a charge of the Terminators against your Warlord.
Yeah, alright, I figured.
Yeah, Overwatch?
Nope.
Need a 4 at least. And they got a 7.
Okay.
So I'm just going to kind of do like so.
Yep.
And this guy kind of hanging out behind. Maybe I can get within half an inch. And I'm going to declare a charge of the incursors against your vehicle.
Okay.
You have yet to face their double knives.
I'm not going to fire Overwatch. I need to save my last command point for this boy.
Okay, they get a 7, so they're coming in over here. One is wounded there. Alright, so I think they can all fight like that. And that would be all my charges because I don't want to go in with my librarian.
Yeah.
You could probably find a way to kill him though anyway.
Well,
But then you might have to get off the point. And there's still a turn 5.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to leave him where he's at. So, and 2 wounds on that guy there. Okay, so let's fight first with the Terminators.
Yeah, that's probably the right move. I'm just going to use my last command point to bump his M-Bone up to a 4 for this round. This phase, I mean.
4 up invulnerable. Okay, sounds good. Deathwing Terminators have attacks 2, 3 on the Sergeant. So Sergeant will be...
11 power fists. Oof.
Yeah, I guess the Sergeant's got Power Sword.
Okay.
So 3 attacks on the Sergeant, plus 1 for Shock Assault. 2 attacks, plus 1 on the Marines. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Sergeant is hitting on 3s, the Power Fists on 4s.
Okay.
So Sergeant hitting on 3s got 2 hits. And the Power Fist hitting on 4s did pretty well.
Yep.
Those are hit and miss. Alright, so Strength 8 on the Power Fist, Strength...
That's basic
5.
unit, so 4s.
what is he, Toughness 6?
Toughness 6, yeah.
So 5s on the Power Sword, 4s on the Power Fist. That was your lucky roll there. Only 1 wound from the Power Fist.
Wow.
Minus 3 for 2, I think. Let me double check that.
Okay, just going to go to the 4 up in bone. And we're going to save it with 4 up.
Okay. No damage from the Terminators.
Wow, that's twice now. He has just been lucky.
Yeah. All right. Well, I get to fight over here where I charge.
Yep.
6 Marines. Sergeant has 3 attacks base plus 1 for shock assault. Marines have 2 attacks each plus 1. Oh, and they get to make an extra attack with their knife.
Yep.
So, or is it 6s count as an extra hit? Let me double check that real quick. These are incursors. Incursors, their knife is just -1 AP.
Okay.
No other abilities there. So 3 attacks plus 1 for shock assault, and then 2 attacks plus 1 on the Marines. 5 Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Pulling 1s and 2s. And then strength 4, toughness 6.
Yep.
So 5s. When we got 2, but they'll be on AP -2 because of the knife and assault doctrine.
Yeah. So it's going to put me on 5s. Stop 1. 1 goes through.
So you've taken 7 damage over there.
Oh, now you have bracketed me.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, you hit back a D3 times then, probably.
Yep. Sorry, number of hits are 2.
Number of attacks 2.
Yeah.
Hitting on 6s. Nothing. And then the warlord.
Yeah. All right. Now maybe I can kill some termies. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And I'll be strength 7, so 3s.
Permanent transhuman.
Oh yes, of course. Okay. Nothing.
Haha! The power of the Deathwing there. All right. Let's see. We are.
That was a nothing. Nothing happened. That
yeah,
combat.
that's funny. They're too far apart fighting over those giant giants. All right. So that would be end of my turn.
Okay.
Let's see if I could pile in and get engaged. Maybe.
If you put him on top of that and then moved him in, that would be right.
Yeah. Well, we don't have the ability to play on top of those, unfortunately.
Okay. Could he go this side?
No. No, I don't see it happening.
Dang it.
Just based on the rules of piling. Because I could maybe pile him into the building, but then this guy wouldn't be able to get closer and let him in. I could do like that, and I'm still very much within 6. So no engageable hunts for me this turn.
Okay.
And no cut off the head still. And did I kill anything for grind him down?
Killed that last turn. No full units.
Okay, so it's your turn 4.
Okay. So I'll get 1.
Oh yeah, gain a command point.
Yeah. Woo. Gain my command point.
And primary. 2.
Yep. I'm on 2, so I'll gain 10.
Cool. Very consistent there.
Wow, we've been
Both of us.
neck and neck.
Yeah.
I will get 1 point.
Wow, look at that. Tied until you get 1 for completing your...
and that's
so funny that came into play again. Okay, so you could still engage for 2 or 3 and assassinate.
Yes, how am I going to do that? Okay, so first of all, heal 2. So I bring him to 4 damage.
Does this thing heal 1?
That heals 1, correct.
Here's that
Which
back for you.
will put him onto his middle profile.
Cool.
And...
Or, yeah, puts him on his top profile.
Top profile, sorry. Yeah.
12-inch move, you want to go over there?
14-inch move. Going from the center. Yeah. If you don't mind just plopping him. Yeah. Well.
Oh, I'm like, what's going on there?
No, I think my magnet fell out.
Oh,
maybe.
interesting.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, that'll
So you're
work.
on the objective?
Just touch the objective, make sure those guys are...
You're contesting.
So...
Neither of us are holding.
But at least I can kick you, or contest it, I mean.
Yeah.
At least I can do that.
Yeah.
You're going to move there. got a bunch of guys there. You're gonna move 12.
Falling back.
Yep.
Smart.
Question is how far away. Okay, so you'll go in there. All I can really do is. Oh, no, let's. I do that.
If it makes a difference, you do score your primary at the end of your turn 5 because you went second.
Okay.
It's a crazy rule.
And this is my 4?
Yeah.
Okay, and that reminds me.
What do you have going on this turn?
Vengeful Stars. I don't even know.
Okay. Probably something to do with shooting.
You know what? I feel like you're right. We'll come to that. I gotta figure out where you're gonna move. How can I go here? I want to get away from those termies.
Mm-hmm.
Fight it here in a second. This is just the safest thing to do. Although, yeah, this is gonna fly into this building away from you. Oh no, I'm gonna fly over on this side. More stuff in the way.
Hey, good news. We still have an hour left.
Sweet.
That we could play.
You move there. You guys are fine there. In fact, we got 5. I'm just gonna scoot backwards.
Okay.
And that will be
Movement.
there. I will.
Do any actions?
God, I know I'm so torn. You know what? Yeah. Your shooting's not going to kill Terminators, so action here, action here.
Okay, both warrior squads.
Both warrior squads.
I think that means you could score 3.
With an 18. Yep. Okay. So we'll go into shooting.
Okay.
Him into the Terminators.
Okay.
Look at the 3s. 1 hit.
Okay.
Strength 6T6.
Yeah, but transhuman.
Yeah. 4s. 1 at AP 2 damage.
Yeah, they're only T4. But AP?
2.
So I'm going to claim cover from that obstacle there, the gun platform.
Okay.
And so 1 up -2
Yeah.
would be a 3.
Nice. Okay, Warriors, not going to do anything. Let's throw his. Well, yeah, that's not going to do anything. 24. Yeah.
You then.
I'm going to throw my Tesla cannon into those boys.
Okay.
I got 3 hits.
Okay.
5 to 4, so 3s. You got 3 wounds of regular armor.
Okay. I hope I'm within 3 to claim cover from that dragon's tooth there. Yep.
Yeah.
So 2 ups, 3 of them. Make them all.
Nice. And the very last thing I can do is.
Uh-oh. This?
Yep. We're going to dump everything into that character that's on the objective.
Okay.
And here is. I gotta read that.
I think he's only got 5 wounds. Let's check.
That's the exact wording. There we are. Okay, so Vengeful Star. Shana range attack 6 improves the AP, or half range.
6 to hit or wound?
It looks like.
Within 6.
So I'm going to go with Directive 1. Each time a model in this unit makes a ranged attack, unmodified wound rolls of 6 improve the AP by 1.
Okay, kind of like my Storm of Fire.
Yeah.
But army-wide.
Or you know what? It doesn't even matter because they have to be within 6 inches of a character.
Okay.
So
He's got 6 wounds. He has 3 up armor and 4 up invuln.
the only thing I can think of. No. Necrons unit. Let's go with. Where's the mortal wound one? They got a mortal wound. Disruption field. That's around here. Good storm. And
if it's 1 CP.
It is a 1 CP that can do a max of 3 mortal wounds, but I don't remember if it's 6 is to hit or 6 is to wound.
Ah.
Vehicle, disintegration cap. Okay, so that's a different one. Shielding. Well. Alright, I can't find it, so I'm not going to do it. Whatever. Alright. Looking for 3s.
Okay. Very good.
Let's hope the wounding is just as good.
Okay.
4s to 4s.
Yep.
Alright. So we have 3, 6, 7 AP1.
2, 4.
Oh, you know what?
6,
Sorry.
7.
Let me do that differently. We have 4 at AP2,
Okay.
3 at AP1.
Oh, I thought you said can't do that if he's not by character.
You're absolutely right. Yes.
So 7 to AP1.
Yep.
So 4 ups. Oh no, I failed 4. Takes 4 wounds. He's down to 2.
Okay. Jeez, I got nothing.
Okay.
Your go.
All right. If only I could stop you performing one of those actions. Maybe I can. All right. So top of turn, I'll gain command point. I'm up to 2. Then I'm only holding 1, and you're holding 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I only get 5 points.
Ooh.
So that puts me up to 40. And now I'm really wanting to get grind or assassinate or something. How many wounds do you have left on your character now?
5. He keeps healing.
Is he back up to full?
No, he has 4 damage on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well. All right. So turn 5. I need to get grind, engage, cut off the head, everything. I guess I could move off the objectives. They're no longer going to matter.
Yeah. Ah, it's a Mephrit thread. That's why I couldn't find it.
Ah. Okay. Moving everybody in to get ready for a charge here. A desperate last charge.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I might still want to try to be on more than you, huh?
Well, here, because you've got these guys, if you could just...
You know what? I'm actually thinking about going the other way.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to come around.
Yeah.
And use my 5-inch move, because I love to get cut off the head, even if it's just for 1 point.
Yeah, anything. Even just the honor of destroying the general.
Mm-hmm. But he is tough as nails.
Yeah, that's...
What's been making it so hard for me? It's like I needed 5s to wound, or?
It's a whole combination. Transhuman all the time.
Right.
His warlord trait reducing damage by 1. His relic healing 2 every turn.
Right. So my power fists are damage 2 or 3. I think they're damage 2. So those would be kind of not very strong against him, huh?
Yeah, because they'll just go down to 1s.
All right. Let's see that. Power fist. Oh, that's Redemptor Fist. Power axe. Power Fist is damage 2. So, yeah, those would just be damage 1. He's got 5 wounds left.
Yep.
I need to get 5 Power Fist wounds through on him. It's not very likely, is it? Alright, well, Psychic.
You can do some shooting too.
Yeah. I'm going to try... I'm going to try a smite first
Yep.
on your vehicle. Goes off with a 6 for D3.
Yep.
1.
Okay. That's the best possible.
And then we'll try that soul sight on the Phobos.
Okay.
A 5 would fail.
Does that soul sight work in close combat as well?
No.
Okay. If it did, I think it'd be worth it because the rerolls to hit.
Right.
That is pretty nice.
So we're gonna reroll it for 1. Still fails on a 5. All right. So that's psychic done. Shooting. Let's try shooting with the incursors. 6 incursors rapid firing. And we'll throw a crack grenade.
Heck yeah.
Here's a crack grenade. Hits with a
There
4.
we are.
Strength 6, toughness 6. Wounds with a 5.
-1 or?
Might be. Let me double check that. Let's. I actually don't remember, but I have a feeling you're right. Crack grenades, AP -1, D3 damage.
Right. Looking for a 4. Nope.
Reroll.
I gotta save that.
Okay, D3 damage from the crack grenade. It's a 3.
3. Oh. 4. So he has 4 wounds left.
2, 3, 4, 5 guys rapid firing.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Pulling 1s and 2s. 6s to wound will be extra AP.
Okay.
Looks like I got 1 at AP -1, 1 at no AP.
Okay. No AP for a 3, and then AP 1 for a 4. Hits me. 1 damage.
Another, okay. And then bolt pistol from the librarian. Hits with a 4. Does not wound. We'll try the sniper weapon from the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Hits on a 6. Does not wound. Moving on to the Terminators. 5 Terminators with Storm Bolters.
Mm-hmm.
I think we better put them all at your Warlord.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
No, we want to take away your OBSEC.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to put all 5 into your Warriors.
Okay.
So we'll put 2 into your Warlord. So here's 2 into the Warlord, hitting on 3s. And strength 4 versus toughness 6, so 5s. 1 wound at no AP.
3. I'll save that.
Okay, and then 3 of them going into your Warriors. 1, 2, 3. And these are going to be hitting on 3s. Strength 4, toughness 4.
Yep.
So 6 at no AP.
Looking for 4s.
This could work out.
Oh, so we got 3 dead.
Okay, did they get back up?
Wow, that was very, very lucky. 2 of them, and I reroll 1s. So 1 dies. 2 can reposition.
Okay.
You're gonna die. And 1, 2. Why not?
Okay. Can you measure a charge to those warriors for me?
Yeah. Let's see. Closest to closest. 7.5. So you need a 7.
Okay. I'm going to declare a charge, multi-charge.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll just charge the warriors.
Okay. Yeah, because that'll get you another objective. So you
I could potentially deny you that one objective over there and stop their action.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Well, I need a 7. I have a CP left for reroll.
Yep.
It's a 10.
Nice.
So let's move him in.
Yeah, that was because 1 point for killing him, meh, but stopping me from getting 6 points is pretty good.
I might even be able to take out your vehicle over there. So declaring a charge with my infiltrate or incursors.
Yep.
Okay. They get a 5, so they're in. And one of them is wounded over here. And then I'm going to declare a charge with the captain.
Yeah.
He gets a 7. And I'm going to declare a charge with the librarian. He gets a 10. So they're all in there. I don't know if I can actually kill it. Okay, that's everybody charging in on turn 5. And it looks like I have the potential to get engaged on all fronts for 3/4.
Yep.
So let's fight first with the Terminators.
Okay.
Or no, yeah, I'm not worried about that thing interrupting. You can't even interrupt.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so 5 Terminators. Oh, I have to stay an inch away from him. I didn't declare him. Do you want to heroically intervene?
Yeah, might as well.
Right.
I might as well.
For the dynasty.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you heroically intervene, can I attack him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
I believe
Is
so
anybody
as
chat
well.
now?
I think that's a thing.
Okay.
But do I care? Because mostly I just need to kill your OBSEC and outnumber you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put one Terminator with Power Fist attacking your character.
Okay.
And here's a pile in.
And then the other 4 into the unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the Power Fist going into your character. 2 base, +1 for shock assault, hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
Wounding on 2s.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
2 wounds. -3 for 2 damage.
Okay, so 4 damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure that you killed him. Yep.
And he can't reanimate? Oh no, he's
I
a
could-
single character.
I could spend a CP on a 4-up. He could come back, but it's
Not worth it.
Not
It
worth
wouldn't get you anything.
yeah.
Okay, and then 3 Terminators with fists. And a Terminator with the Power Sword, 3 attack space, and a shock assault.
Oh yeah.
Hitting on 3s and 4s. So the 3s, 1 missed, and the 4s, 5 hits. Strength 8, so 2s and
3s.
So 2 wounds at -3 from the swords, so that'll kill 2 guys, right?
Yep, and then the
And
fist.
then 4 at -2.
Yes. Pound into the dust.
You could make those -2s. Oh, they're -3, huh?
Yeah, they were -3.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, that's it. I finished them off, and then you can't interrupt. So we'll try to do some damage over here.
Yeah.
Let's start with the Marines. So we have a sergeant. He's here, Sergeant Abelham. 3 attacks base on him, +1 for shock assault. And then the Marines, 5 Marines, 2 attacks base plus shock assault. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s next to the captain.
Yep.
Ooh, did get few misses there. So pulling 1s and 2s. And the rest hit. Okay. And then strength 4, toughness 6, so 5s. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6 at -2 with their knives in assault doctrine.
Whew. All right, -2, so I'm looking for 5s. 1, 2, 3 damage, which is enough to kill him.
Ooh, does he explode and kill all my characters? That would
Word.
be amazing. Oh, auto explode!
Curse of the Pharaon.
Oh no! And you have a potential to get 6 points here from killing my characters. So first the Warlord, you need the 3 or better.
1.
Okay.
And then the Psyker. 3.
He's dead.
And the Phobos for 1.
Okay, that kills a guy. Wow, alright, that's removed.
And
There you
thank
go.
you, sir. Oh, this is so bloody.
So they could pile in 3 inches toward your Warlord.
Yeah.
Can't get onto the objective, unfortunately. So you won't be able to get on more than me, probably.
No.
Even though I'm on 1.
There's no. I can't get across the field.
So, end of my turn, I get engaged for 2.
Mm-hmm. Or 3. 1, 2, 3.
It only gets 2 points.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If I was in all 4, I'd get 3 points.
That's right.
Still didn't get cut off the head, and for grinding down, I've killed 3 units.
Yes, you did.
Good luck beating that.
Oh.
So, I'll just make a little tally of 3. So,
I think it's impossible for me to.
and I think I did record my 5 points from primary. So here's my 2 points from engage.
Okay.
So for your last turn,
That's at the end. It doesn't really matter too much.
You know, I didn't mark you down for engage at the end of your last turn.
I think I counted it.
Okay.
I think I did.
You just got 3 points from assassinate. You can go ahead and score that.
Okay.
And get 39. Well, I can actually count this up for you. So, because you were across the line here, weren't you? This is the halfway line. So I don't think you would have gotten it.
Yeah, I only had 2 corners, unfortunately.
Okay, so we can put a 0 there. So you should be at 30 plus 5 plus 3, 38?
38?
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
30, 35, 36 or 7, 38, 39. That's perfect.
Okay.
So on your last turn, you're going to score primary at the end.
I am going to... So they'll complete for 1 point.
Okay.
So that will bring me to 40.
Okay. Oh, wow. Correct. So you're only behind by 2. However, it's going to turn into 5 if I can get grind.
Yep.
So you don't have enough guys to get engaged, so we know you can't get that. But what if you got assassinate? That would counteract my grind.
That is the...
So then you only need to make up 2 points on primary.
Oh, I guess
which you could do by holding 1.
Heal 2. The only problem is...
So I think you could tie by holding 1, or you could win by holding 1 and killing my warlord.
I don't think I can get... Oh, okay. Actually, okay, hold on. I get a command point.
Okay.
Command... I don't have anything close enough. You guys are fine sitting there.
He's not protected. He's in the open with 1 wound.
Let's drop you there.
Okay. At least he's in cover behind the obstacle there.
And this is the last thing for all the money. Malevolent Arcing. Strategy in the shooting phase. Necron model targets an enemy unit with a Tesla weapon, which he has. After making the attack roll, roll a d6 for each other unit. Oh, that's not going to hurt him. Okay, the rule. He takes 1 mortal wound. Okay.
Automatically?
So if I hit...
Okay.
Let me just double check.
Oh, go ahead and read it.
So, use the strategy shooting phase, Necron unit, making weapons attack, roll a d6 for each other unit within 6 of the enemy unit and a 4 of the unit. Oh, he won't even take the mortal wound.
But if you target them, he might on a 4-up.
That's a better idea. Yep, so this is it.
So Malevolent Arcing, and you're going to target them.
Yep.
Okay,
so do I hit, which I should roll in the...
All right.
Sorry.
Go roll again in the tray.
There we are. So,
3 hits?
Three hits.
Okay.
It goes off. I'll do the damage for them first.
Toughness, 4.
So 3's to wound. 1 wound.
Okay.
No armor penetration.
So 3 up, 2 up in cover. He makes it.
Only thing, if I get
on a 4 up, you kill my warlord.
No!
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Master Chizakiel, tough. And that's your shooting. And then at the end of the turn, you score primaries 5 points.
I can't even make a charge. Grab some water.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and credit you for 5 points.
There you
For
go.
primary at the end of the game. And then at the end of the game, I get grind them down for 3.
Yep.
Meaning we just tied 45 to 45.
Oh man.
Let me do a quick recount here. So on primary, you got 35, and I got 35. Tied on primary. I got 6 from grinding down during the game.
Mm-hmm.
I never got cut off the head, and I got 6 from engage. So I got 12 non-primary points. You got 3 from inload data psalms. You got 4 from engage, and you got 3 from assassinate.
Yep.
Wait, that should put me ahead. It looks like maybe I missed some here. So, grind, engage. So I got 35 plus 12.
Mm-hmm.
And engage, assassinate. You got 35 plus 6 plus 4. 35 plus 10. I should be a little bit ahead.
Yeah, I should be at 45. Oh, man.
You're at 45, and what's 35 plus 12? 47?
35 and 12. Yep, 47.
All right. And then we're both painted.
Yep.
From 57 to 55.
55.
Well, that was a super close game, Dustin.
Dude, that was awesome.
Oh, man, I can't wait for our next rematch.
Yes. Oh,
wow, that was really a great game. Super thrilling. Let's do a little quick handy cam of the action here as the game concludes. We've got, what's your warlord's name again?
Cetra the Imperishable.
Well, Cetra the Imperishable certainly was imperishable here. I love his little pilots on his thing, that kind of like the horseman pulling his chariot.
Yeah.
And what a cool warlord. He was so hard to kill. Even my Terminators with Power Fists gave up on trying to kill him. Terminators sort of winning the game there with that last end zone rush and making a valiant effort. We've got the Warrior Squad pretty much untouched over there, huh?
Just hiding in the back the whole game.
Yeah, and scoring points. And over here we've got the Incursors hanging on, led by Sergeant Abel in there. And the Warlord Master Chizakiel saving the game by getting lucky against that shooting there at the very end.
Just dodging a bolt of energy.
Oh, man. What an exciting game.
That assassinate would have put me 1-0. Oh, man. All right.
Well, let's maybe move over here for a little quick end game interview.
Yeah.
Go back to the interview cam and move this back a bit.
There we are.
I'm working overnight tonight, so I can have a sip of coffee after the game. We'll turn off the light behind us. There we go. All right, well, we have a surprise end victory for the Imperium. High five again on a great game.
Nice.
That was so fun.
Oh.
Really exciting.
And just so close the entire time. I mean, that was some neck and neck.
I think we should make an agreement that in our next game we have to keep our warlords the same, since they both survived, and it's like now they probably have a grudge against each other.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, super fun game. Well, let's think about the narrative here. So the Necrons failed to open the portal to bring in their reinforcements.
Mm-hmm.
So the nevertheless, the Rast Moon is in some kind of dire straits.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that maybe the next thing that happens might be the Imperium bringing in some reinforcemements to help kind of secure this moon.
Yeah, because you activated the center and you got the base.
Oh, right. I activated the base defenses.
Yes.
Right. So maybe our next game could be the Imperium landing at a spaceport and the Necrons trying to disrupt the mobilization of the Imperium. Well, really happy to have defended the Imperium with an Imperium victory. Feeling good about the game, but oh man, it was just so fun. It would have been great either way it went. And what a close game. I thought we tied for a minute there at the end.
Yeah, just barely squeezed it out.
Well, any closing thoughts on the game?
I'm long time since I played Dark Angels here, and they are surprisingly tough. For Marines, all that transhuman around.
Yeah.
And knives. I believe your knives killed 2 of my Ghost Arcs.
Oh, yeah. Those Incursors with their paired combat blades.
Just climbing up and stabbing my ships.
Yeah. They're totally climbing up the side of your vehicle with their knives. Well, what a great game and beautifully painted army. It was
Thank you.
really a treat to play against such a beautiful army. So thank you.
You as well, yeah.
Really happy with that, and great terrain. And you guys haven't gotten to see this, but I actually got a gift from Dustin when he arrived today. He brought me this beautiful ruin that's going to fit right in with the rest of my collection. So
Yeah.
I'm going to probably have that painted pretty soon. Well, thanks for the game, and
Absolutely.
looking forward to our next rematch.
I cannot wait.
And thank you for everyone who checks out our live stream or video on YouTube. If you're doing that, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. And thank you, everybody.
Happy wargaming.
Good night.